Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Blue Clouds Media. As usual, my name is Nate Zion, and I'm being joined here by great, co-host, panel, one great person. Also, you guys already know him, Stephen G. Which I'll introduce him to the stream later on. But yes, it is April the 12th, 2023, and we are streaming live on YouTube, bringing you the match all awaiting match between Real Madrid and Chelsea Football Club, which Chelsea have traveled to the Bernabeu to see what Real Madrid can offer them in terms of if they want to continue their campaign in the Champions League and also try and see if they can make history. And we all know where Real Madrid lies in terms of their season so far, and we know where Chelsea are. And in their season so far, it's not been that good domestically, but then it has a little bit of he has a little bit of a shining light in their Champions League campaign. Although they can't score goals, they're able to put two in to eliminate Borussia Dortmund. Can they continue that surprising style of play in the Champions League? Can Real Madrid, be the next to go down? But it will take a very very hammer hand to be able to do that. Let's see what Chelsea have today. The starting lineup is already in. We will look into it. The substitution also is in. Both teams have their players lined up. Just like a couple of minutes ago, Frank Lampard said talent is not enough in this kind of competition. If I stand to be correct, it is true. It is beyond talent. You have to have. You don't have. You have to play without making any mistake. Just like Pep Guardiola said before their game against Bayern Munich, you have to be. You have to be 100%. You have to be perfect in the whole 90 minutes. But can Chelsea be perfect in 90 minutes? Can Chelsea stop Real Madrid from scoring goals? Can Chelsea block all those loopholes that Bowley found when he bought Chelsea Football Club? Yes, we're here to see if we can annihilate the style of Carlo Ancelotti and be able to stop Vinicius Jr. from making those tricky passes on the left or right hand side. Is Reece James still the Reece James that we know? Can he stop him? Can you put him in his pocket like you've done a couple games ago? We are here. We're streaming live. As usual, I'm here. I'm joined here by big man Steven. Steven, welcome to the stream again, brother.
Thanks for having me as always. How are you? How's everyone in the chat?
Everyone is doing very well, Steven. We are doing very good. We're cooking. We're good. We're cooking, Steven. We got 8 of us watching live at this moment. It is Real Madrid versus Chelsea Champions League quarterfinals qualification. Who goes to the next stage? We're here to see. But whilst we're there, I'll try and highlight, share with you the formation, the players, and whoever. If there's any surprising player that you don't expect to be in the starting lineup, send us a message. Let me see what we have here in the comments. We have Gunnar in there. We have Wolfman. Big up to Wolfman. Then we have I want to love you as usual. Gunnar said Wolfman said, "Come on, you Blues! Absolutely, you Blues have to make it today." Gunnar said, "Hey, bro, what's up, my brother? I was ready. Absolutely, I know you were." Gunnar said, "Going to the shop to get some more popcorn. I know what you're all about." That's what I said to Gunnar. He's ready to banter. But Gunnar, don't be surprised. Our boys will do it. He just laughed, which is Wolfman said Chelsea starting 11: Kepa James, Fofana, Thiago Silva, Koulibaly, Chilwell, Enzo Fernandez, Kante, Kovacic, Sterling, Raheem Sterling. This is a dope starting lineup with lots of fresh legs and energy. So can the boys do it? I want to love you. Said my brother is late to my brother is late to his own live stream. Big up, bro. Hope all is good. Absolutely, I am late today. I'm late today.
We're on the second take of this one already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steven, what do you have for us
Yep.
in terms of the big game today?
Yeah, it's interesting. Thiago Silva's only just coming back. He's straight back into the starting 11. So hopefully he managed to get through the game, obviously. And look, I thought we were going to play a back three the other day, and we didn't. So I'm glad to see we're going to a back three today. As you can see from the graphic you got up there, it's a 3-5-2. You've got three centre midfielders in there. You've got Kante, Enzo, and Cover in the middle. obviously we know what Kante brings when he's fit. It's like an extra player on the pitch. The guy's everywhere. It's like everyone says. You hear the players always say it that have played with him. Hazard, like all these players that played with him. It's like having two players. You look 1 second he's on the right, you look next second he's on the left. It's just everywhere, literally.
Absolutely, literally everywhere. And look at it. Look at man to man as we have here. Mendy. No, this is sub. This is substitution. Okay, this is sub. So this is what we have on the bench at this moment. No,
Yeah,
I
the
don't.
bottom bit's the bench.
I think these are all the players, Steven. This is not the
No,
bench.
that's the bench. That's the bench.
You have Rudiger. Rudiger on the bench.
Scroll up. The actual
Yeah.
pitch graphic is the starting 11.
Yeah. Okay. The pitch graphic. We don't have Rudiger.
There.
David Alaba.
That's
Okay.
it.
So that's the bench. Also, if you look at Real Madrid bench, we have Andre Lunin.
Andre Lunin. Yeah, he's a goalkeeper, Ukrainian goalkeeper.
Yeah. And we have Luis Lopez. We have Jesus Valigo, and also Nacho Fernandez. We have Alvaro Odriazola. And Alvaro
Vasquez,
Lucas
Rudiger,
Vasquez,
Ceballos, Tchouameni, Eden Hazard, Asensio,
Marcus
Mariano
Asensio,
Diaz.
and then Marino Diaz. This guy has always been unlucky. The only player missing is Ferland Mendy. Our player was Armando Broja. Let's see what we have on the bench so far. We have Frank Lampard. We have Edouard Mendy, Marc Cucurella.
I wish we had Lampard on the bench. He'll do a better job than some of the players we've been playing recently.
Trevor Chalobah is right there. Cesar Azpilicueta, number 23, Conor Gallagher. We have Mahalo Modric. We have Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Someone asked me, what is Ruben Loftus-Cheek going to do at Madrid? I said probably he's going to see how Eden Hazard is doing. Denis
Zakaria is back in the squad for the first time in a little while, which is an interesting decision.
Right. And we have Hakim Ziyech also. Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, Mason Mount, Kai Havertz, Mason Mount. You see in the starting lineup. Big up to you, Paul Nyeko. Big up to you. He said all the best to the Blues. We are wishing the Blues the best luck they can ever have. We are wishing them the best of luck. It's not going to be an easy road for them today. But let's see what the Blues can pull up today, Steven. So
if I'm being honest, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm happy with the lineup. I like what he's done.
Mm-hmm.
You've packed the midfield. You've got 3 central midfielders. You've got the back 3/5, obviously, and I like it. I think a lot of us, if not basically all of us, have been calling for Havertz to be dropped. He's done that as well. I can't really have any complaints about the lineup, and honestly, now it's up to the players to perform because I feel like that's a great lineup for us for this game. Players just have to perform.
Welcome back again, Gunnar. Gunnar said Chelsea. That's the name. Chelsea 3 times. When that name comes in, you know the Blues are about to make madness. Let's see today if the Blues can do it over. Just excuse me. Let me see what we have here. We have some kind of something I can read. So quick, where did I put it? I think I have it now. The stuff that you sent me, Steven.
Okay,
yeah. I want to bring that out whilst we're here. All right, we have some few statistics between Real Madrid and Chelsea at this moment. Let me bring that out. Let me see what we have here. All right. So we have here Real Madrid have failed to keep a clean sheet versus Chelsea in the top UCL game, in the top 4 on the top 4 UCL game for so far games that Real Madrid have played in the 4 UCL games. Sorry,
in the 4 UCL games. I was like, what do you mean top 4? The Champions League isn't in that format yet.
In the 4 UCL games that Chelsea have played with Real Madrid, Real Madrid have failed to keep a clean sheet. So Chelsea have also kept 1 clean sheet against Real Madrid. To win 2-0 win semifinals, second leg 2021. If you guys can remember
that was the year we went on to win it. We had the Werner goal where Havertz, if my memory serves correctly, chipped it onto the bar, and then
Yeah.
Werner was there for the cushioned header, and then obviously right towards the end of the game,
Yeah.
Mason Mount ends the hopes of Real Madrid to send Chelsea to the final to play City. Obviously, we know what happened in that final. We went on, we won it. So some good
And then
memories, good memories.
yeah, thank you very much for the memory. Steven's memory, just like that of a parrot, if I should say it. Very very smart. All right, Real Madrid are in the European Cup quarterfinals for the 38th time, more than any other team. That is 31 wins.
And 6 defeats.
Yeah, and then is it 61 losses?
Six
Uh,
losses.
yeah, six
31 wins,
losses.
6 defeats, because obviously they've played 37 so far. This will be 38th.
So yeah, that statistic is very, very huge. 31 wins, 6 losses for Real Madrid, and then also they've been there in the 38th times in the quarterfinals. That is why they
Mm-hmm.
are I think the 14th. They've won the competition for the 14th time, right, Stephen?
Yeah, I think it was
Yes.
14, yeah.
Yeah, Real Madrid are in there for
In their
19th.
19th Champions League
Yes,
quarterfinal.
finals.
That's the
Yeah,
second most quarterfinals in the Champions League, behind only Bayern Munich with 21. And Real Madrid
yeah.
have won all of their last 10 quarterfinal matches. All their last 10 quarterfinal ties, rather, not matches.
Good for Real Madrid, and also a Chelsea record in the Europe quarterfinals is 8 wins and 3 defeats. 8 wins and 3 defeats, which is the quarterfinals. It's not that bad for a team like Chelsea. 8 wins,
Mm-hmm.
3 defeats. It's not bad. So that's another thing. Just by the way, we have
Mm-hmm.
the next one is this is Chelsea's 12th UCL quarterfinals, joint fifth most. Well, I think
It's
with
joint fifth
Juventus, and
most
then
for
two behind
quarterfinals, yeah,
Man
with
United with
Juventus.
the English record of 14th. Go ahead,
Mm-hmm.
Steven.
Yeah, no, I was just saying it's the joint record for Champions League quarterfinals by a team, joint fifth most with Juventus. And yeah, we're 2 behind Man United's record, which they've got at 14 Champions League quarterfinals. Honestly, I can see us beating that quite easily eventually. It won't take long.
All right, so that's the next one is 18th of Chelsea's 19 UCL campaign have reached the knockout stage. The only time Chelsea didn't reach the knockout stage, they won the Europa League in
Mm-hmm.
2012-2013
Yep.
season. If you guys can remember, can you take us a little bit in that season, Steven, when
Yeah,
you won the Europa?
obviously we won the
Baku.
Champions League in 2011, 2012. No, that
Oh no,
was
20. Yeah, that's the
2012,
Benfica, yeah,
13
against
wasn't Baku.
Benfica.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was against Benfica. So we won Champions League 2011, 2012. We'd finished outside the top four. Winning the Champions League gave us Champions League football. Tottenham finished fourth. Therefore, Tottenham didn't get Champions League football for the next season. We got knocked out in the group stages by finishing third place. Therefore, got put into the Europa League.
Yeah.
And we took ourselves all the way to the Europa League final and played Benfica, and Ivanovic scored in, I think it was the last minute. I think it
Yeah.
was the last
It
minute
was
of
the last
added
minute
time. It
header.
was a
It
long
was a
looping
cross.
header at the
Mm-hmm.
very back post.
Spot on, Stephen. Spot on. Go ahead, Stephen.
Yeah.
All
Do you
right.
want me
The
to read the
next one.
next one, or do you want to
Yeah,
carry
the
on?
next. Yeah, I'll read the next one. Chelsea lost 38 UCL games, 24 wins, 7 draws, and 7 defeat. 24 wins, 7 draws, 7 defeat. That is an outstanding record for Chelsea, in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion. Stephen, is that a bad record for Chelsea?
No, of course not. You look at it, last 38 games in the Champions League, you look at some of the teams we've played. Obviously, we had Real Madrid twice last season, the very same stage, actually, quarterfinals then as well. Obviously, they went on to win it against Liverpool in the final. The year before that, we had Real Madrid in the semi final. We had Man City in the final that year. It's not a bad record when you think about it. In those 38 games, majority of them we got to knockout stages. We've played some difficult teams, as you would expect. It's a Champions League. It's the top
Yeah.
European competition. You expect to play these teams like the PSGs, the Real Madrids, the Atletico Madrids,
Right.
Obviously, Man City, like we said, and all these teams you expect to play them. So to have such a record of 24 wins, 7 draws, 7 defeats in our last 38 games, it's a very good record. Goes without saying.
Yeah, Steven, give me 2 minutes. Keep going and give it as
Yeah,
highlights.
no worries. Chelsea's overall record versus Spanish opponents is 20 wins, 18 draws, and 11 defeats. Which ties in with the next one we've got. Our away record to Spanish sides is 7 wins, 9 draws, 6 defeats. So we've lost 6 times in Spain and only won 7 with 9 draws. So you remember our Champions League campaign when we won it? We played Sevilla in the group stage. We played Atletico Madrid in the quarterfinal. Was it quarterfinals? I think it was quarterfinals. It was one of the knockout rounds, and obviously we had Real Madrid. But I think that Atletico Madrid time might not have been in Spain because I think we had 3 games which weren't set in Spain. I think they were set elsewhere. But on that run, we played 6 games against Spanish sides. Obviously, 3 of those being away. Chelsea's last 33 games against Spanish opponents is a better record than the previously mentioned. 12 wins, 16 draws, and 5 defeats in the last 33 against Spanish opponents.
Yes, thank you very much, Steven. Did you go through the whole entire statistics?
Yeah, because
Big
there
up,
was only 3 left. So
big up to
I
you,
linked to 9
Shevetsky,
and
Daniel
10.
Sinez. Big up to you, Shevetsky. I hope you're doing very well. Says I'm going for Madrid. That is coming from a Manchester United fan. He said he's going for Madrid. Hala Madrid. This one is coming from Gunnar. Says, what can you show me, Blues? Frank is going for the pack. The bus, I can see. I don't think so, man. He's trying to make sure he keep it clean and finish the job. Frank is not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Frank ain't stupid at all. He's trying to make sure he keep it tight and finish the job at Stamford Bridge. That's the main thing. You're going away. You got to make sure you keep it tight. What do you think it would have happened to Manchester City if Bayern Munich has not conceded that many goals? There would have been. You could tell. You could say that the game is still open if Bayern Munich hasn't conceded that many goals. They did
Did
against
you
Man City. So
just quickly on that? I'm not sure. I'm sure people in the chat have seen it. I don't know if you've seen it. I think I sent it, but I can't remember if you mentioned anything about it. What happened with Leroy Sané and
Sadio Mane.
Sadio Mane? Yeah. Interesting. I would like to see the security footage of that, to be honest with you. But when they arrived back in Munich, it looked like he was hiding his lip from the press, his bottom lip from the press. But no, very interesting. Apparently Sadio Mane had issues with Salah at Liverpool as well. So maybe it's just his character. Maybe that's the issue.
Yeah. It could be. It could be. Remember there was a bad start there was a fight between him and what's his name, Salah. But you have to understand, Sadio Mane probably is fighting for the right cause in terms of I saw some kind of a strike or selfish play a little bit from Leroy Sané. If Sané has think of playing for how would they call it, teamwork, probably he would have make the right decision, pass to Sadio Mane, and even Bayern Munich would have get a goal. And then also the game will be a bit different than them conceding how many 3 goals in that big game. So we'll look into that. Gunnar said hopefully a repeat of the last time you played Real Madrid. That was a quality game for the is it neutrals? Okay, neutrals.
Neutral.
Okay,
Yeah.
neutral.
So what Gunner's talking about there was last season in the second leg. Obviously, we got done in the first leg. Second leg, At the Bernabeu, we won 3-2, but obviously we got knocked out because of the result of the first leg meant that Real Madrid went through on aggregate.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Gunnar
3-2,
said,
yeah.
yeah, Gunnar said lots of goals, which is true. Shavetsky is here. Absolutely. Shavetsky's here. If you can see me, bro, I know you see me anyway. Share my link on your social media platforms, on your Facebook where you find yourself. And also, if there's any Chelsea group out there that you belong to, Chauvet, do me a favor, share the stream over there for me. And I really, really appreciate it coming from my brother. Big up to you, Chauvet. We have a Gunnar said that banter aside, you can never doubt Chelsea in the UCL. UCL different from the Premier League. Absolutely. They understand when you talk about the UCL, the understanding for the Youth Champions League games is a bit different. It's kind of weird, man. It's a bit different. They see UCL to be more prestigious than the Premier League. I know they value the Premier League, but then they always vow for the European competitions more than even the local league. Just like I said, Gunnar, you guys made a very, very, very big mistake. You put all your eggs in one basket, just like you told me that you think you're okay for us now prioritizing the Premier League over Europa League. Now look at where you are. It's now close. If the other game, outstanding game, if Manchester City are able to win that outstanding game, where does it lie? Arsenal. Where does it lie, Arsenal? And you guys have to face Chelsea. You have to face Manchester City again. You have to face Brighton. Brighton are a different animal.
And
Different
Liverpool
animal.
as well.
They are
Oh no, they
different
just faced
animal.
Liverpool. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was getting
So
the game. They got to face Newcastle as well.
you got to face Newcastle, also trying to fight very hard for Champions League spot. So the game is about to kick off here on nearly less than about a minute or two. I
4
see the
minutes
players
till
walking
kickoff.
in the Bernabeu. Looks so beautiful. The tunnel looks amazing. I see Mendy giving Kepa, Mendy giving the snake Courtois a hug, and also Courtois went over and then
You
shake the
know,
hands of Kepa
tonight,
Arrizabalaga.
right?
Huh?
So tonight, Kepa surpasses Thibaut Courtois for all-time appearances for Chelsea.
Oh, tonight. That's great. That's great. Another breaking news over there. Kepa having more Champions League appearance
No,
for
no,
Chelsea.
all-time, not
All
just
time.
Champions League.
All-time appearances for CFC than Kepa than the Snake Courtois ever did. For big up to you, Neri, big up to you, brother. Says win, lose, draw, we continue to love love and support the blue. Come on, guys. Then Gunnar also went ahead and says, bro, I didn't criticize him for doing it. I think it's very, very smart. Not gonna be surprised if Chelsea gets something here. Yes.
At the end
That's
of the day, people are expecting Real Madrid to basically beat us or smoke us, to be honest. And if you think about it,
yeah.
you play this, you play this way 3-5-2,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's a 0-0, right? You're taking it back to the bridge.
Yeah.
And if it's a draw tonight, it's a draw at the bridge, you get an extra 30 minutes at the bridge.
Oh, my shoulders. Venna said where I mean we're winning tonight. I hope no negativity here. Absolutely. We hope no negativity. We have to share and show so much positivity today. Yeah, bro. The title race is gonna be very, very close. We need a draw minimum versus City away. Don't even think about City alone, Gunnar. You might surprise you guys can even beat City. But then you're gonna end up drawing or dropping the point against Brighton. That team, they are very, very stubborn. Brighton, I'm even scared of Brighton than I'm scared of Manchester City. To be honest with you, Brighton a very, very stubborn team. So don't underrate them and think of just City and end up losing against Brighton. We have two screens. I have two screens right now. Da 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 da.
Oh,
We have
no.
the cameras are going around and in front of our players, Chelsea players, and also it's the 10 of Karim Mustafa Benzema, Thibaut Courtois, the Snake, and they have Kamavinga. We have Cavalla, we have Cruz and Modric, and then also Rodri. Then we have what's his name over there on the left hand side? Vinicius Junior. My brother over here. Also, we have Alaba in there. Why did they put Steven? Do you think they put Rudiger on the bench?
No
No
idea.
trust. Yeah, I agree, but I think City will drop some point too, not just us. All right, I hope they do. I would be very
They're only
happy.
just
Look,
walking out for me.
I know. Oh, walking out, Steven, you're late today. Steven, you're late.
I
I'm
know.
ahead of you. I'm ahead of Steven, but that's all right. That sometimes I'm happy when I'm ahead of Steven because most of the time he's always ahead of me. So I'm happy today to see myself being ahead of Steven. But we are all fighting for the same cause. We're all gonna see the scoreline in a way. So that's just by the way. I'm looking for the radar. The radar sometimes good. Some people don't like it, but then it will be okay. Let's see if we can find the radar over here. Whilst we cannot show nothing live, maybe
I
the
mean, it's
radar
not kicked off yet, so
probably it won't. Yeah, but I hope I can find it. Hope this one will move away from there, and then we can get the radar on the screen. Yeah, Real Madrid have a 68.41% high chances of winning compared to 19% of
well,
nineteen
that's
point fifty
that's
three
what the
percent of
public
Chelsea.
have voted. The public
Yeah.
that use SofaScore have voted.
Gunnar said no spoiling from this radar. No spoiling from this radar. BS, bro. All right.
It's got to be interesting because obviously they're playing Camavinga at left back.
Yeah, Gunnar doesn't like the radar. Gunnar doesn't like the radar. So he said, watch the game, bro. Watch the game. All right, we're watching one screen, and one has already kicked off. Napoli, all Italian clash has kicked off. Napoli on the ball with AC Milan doing the attacking so far. What are we
Napoli
going to
without
see?
Victor Osimhen as well, by the way. Don't forget.
Yes, Napoli without Victor Osimhen is the name. Victor Osimhen is the pronunciation. As I say, can the boys do it without the highly rated on top form player Victor Osimhen? Can they do it? Big up to everyone that is joining us here, guys. So let's come on. Whoa, what a goal, Napoli! Oh my goodness, what a block! What a big mistake from AC Milan. And the player that everyone is looking at this moment is Vichka. They call him the short form of his name. I go for Vichka. What a miss from Napoli. Misunderstanding.
Oh, the Georgian winger.
Yeah, it was a big misunderstanding. But then
Someone
AC
say
Milan
his
were
name the
able
other
to
day, and I
clear
can't
that
remember
line.
how they pronounced it.
It was just a yawning net, and then he just passed it to the goalpost. But then there was a block for one of the defenders. It wasn't strong. It wasn't power. What a mistake from AC Milan. They were able to clear the line later on. Yes, the big game also has kicked on. Two Champions League winners
The one we
versus
care
the
about most.
14th Champions League winners of this competition. It is
It's
Real Madrid
also
and Chelsea.
the winners of the last two Champions Leagues and the last two Club World Cups as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a prediction. I'm going for yesterday. I said Chelsea. Chelsea will concede one and then go home and finish the game. But I've changed my mind in terms of the formation that I'm seeing so far. I'm going in for a 1-0 Chelsea. A 1-0 Chelsea. Real Madrid are on top right now. Real Madrid are keeping possession. The likes of Vinny Jr. He's been fouled, but the referee said carry on with the game. Who is there? Rodrigo. Another difficult player to play against. Rodrigo. He's been the game changer. I think last Champions League season he was the game changer for Chelsea. I mean for Real Madrid. Anytime he comes on,
I was
he's the
going to say, I
game
wish we
changer.
had someone like him.
Yeah, Rodrigo. Yes, keep it tight, guys. Don't give so much room for Camavinga on the left hand side or our right hand side. Camavinga can be silky sometimes. Guys, look at it. Valverde has so much space. Close them up. Kante. Counter! Joao Felix, what can you do? Joao Felix, 1-on-1 counter. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what we've been talking about, Stephen. It was a 1-on-1. Joao Felix could not finish it, Stephen. Look at that. This is what we can do. Gunnar, are you watching, bro? This is what Chelsea can do. Todd B. We predicted 3-0. Look, this is
My
what
stream
we
went
need a
down.
striker. We need a striker. We need a striker. And we can put Real Madrid down. We need a striker. We need a striker. Real Madrid are not a team that we have to be scared of. These are glimpses of what Frank Lampard in 11 can do to Real Madrid today. The spaces are there. We have to exploit. They have a high line. They have a high line there. We have to exploit those spaces.
So
We have to exploit those spaces.
my stream went down, but from what I'm hearing, it seems like
Stevie,
he
you have a
just doesn't
VPN.
have pace.
Do you have a VPN?
No. I think I've got an idea. Of what
I
I'm
can
gonna
send
do.
you my credentials and everything. Log into Paramount Plus
No,
and watch
I
the
don't
game.
have one. I've got an idea.
All right.
If they're still doing it, I don't know.
All right. So that is it. That is that for now. Guna, let me put the radar on. It makes the stream a little bit more beautiful. Okay. Guna, let me put the radar on. Okay. I know you're still watching with me. So it's a lovely from Kante. What a pass! What a pass! This club has been crying for a striker.
People were talking about Bowley's prediction.
Yeah.
Did no one see Hans Rogovich's prediction? He said 4-0.
Steven.
Yep.
We're gonna murder these guys. We can murder these guys, Steven. We can murder these guys.
Apparently, we've had another counter.
Yeah, another counter we couldn't finish. It's all gonna be today, Steven. How we finished. How we finished. It's all gonna
Come
be
on,
how we
please load,
finished.
please load.
The hell is going on now?
Right, there we go. Should work now. Hopefully. I'm hoping it'll start working in a second. Oh, great. Fofana's got a yellow.
Okay. All right. So what do we have here? What's going on, man? Come on. Yeah, Vinicius Jr. is looking for one of those things. You know what I mean? What do you call it? Vinicius Jr. is looking for penalty.
Right, let's try this for the third time now. It has to be today against Madrid when I'm having problems.
Oh man, I'm having
And
problems
we've started
here
well.
too. I'm having problems here too, Steven. My thing keep lagging and lagging and lagging. But the radar is moving. Radar, at least the radar. Let me see what Gunnar said. Gunnar said, Chelsea is cooking here. Can't lie. Absolutely. Chelsea. It is cooking, bro. It is Chelsea. They do these kind of things when they play. Camavinga, yellow card for Camavinga. Yellow card for Camavinga. Chelsea is spot on. Another counter coming from Sterling. Sterling, can you do it? Sterling, what can you do? What can Sterling do? What can Sterling do? All right, he's been back to Koulibaly. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's where he got a yellow card. Camavinga had a yellow card close to the 18-yard box. Chelsea are cooking. Chelsea are cooking. Gunnar said it is true. Chelsea are cooking. Camavinga is in trouble. I did say this yesterday. Camavinga playing the left back position will create so much room for likes of Raheem Sterling to exploit, because I don't think he's that good to be a left-footed center. I mean,
he's a centre mid. So
yes, but he's playing on the left hand side. Send it back, but I don't know.
Come on, man.
Too many chances. So many chances. We have to
And
take
I've not
advantage
seen a
of those
single one.
chances. Yeah, we have. You haven't seen a single one, Steven. Oh
No,
my
because
goodness.
it's still down. I've literally not even.
So
I didn't even see kickoff. It went down.
sorry. I, is it the same link I gave you the other time? Is that what you're trying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's thing. Sometimes if it can be annoying. Why isn't that on any of your TVs in UK, Steven?
Because I don't have the channel that it's on.
Ooh. What a waste of a free kick coming from Ben Chilwell. It's a waste of a free kick. And when they talk about free kick, it always reminds me of my dear brother, Mr. Alonso. Anytime we're playing this game and we have free kick, it always brings me back memories. Unless we start having a free kick taker who is very, very deadly on dead ball, or a very, very good dead ball specialist. Alonso is gone with all, you know, throw in for Chelsea at this moment. That's what we have. That's a long ball coming from we're cooking, guys. We're cooking. We're going to the Bernabeu and we're playing like that. This is Chelsea for you. This is Chelsea, and this is what Chelsea does. We play very
Big
well. We understand this
games.
competition. Big game team. We're a big game team. That's what we play. Brighton and Wolverhampton Wanderers, they can fight for those you know would I say those trophies in England. We want, the rest of Europe. We want to
They're
compete
not
against
even
the
fighting
best.
for trophies.
Yeah. Yeah, we want to fight against the best in the world. Yeah, that's what this. Oh, come on, Reece James. This is poor pass from you, Reece James. Come on, you should have get a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer and pass the ball. Hold on to the ball and make those vital passes. Those vital passes. Carlo Ancelotti will be under pressure if he doesn't win this game. He will be sent. Either he will be interested in the it's not Bayern Munich, the Brazilian job, because the Brazil job will be open for Carlo Ancelotti. He has shown some kind of an interest in that job. So will Carlo Ancelotti move on from Real Madrid? I think it's about time he moves on. They've won the La Liga last season, but what can they win this season? Carlo Ancelotti. Um. Uh, Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Kante is right there. Good job, Kante. Good job, Kante. Kamavinga is struggling, Steven. We have so much space. We have so much space to exploit. If you look at the radar, we have so much space over there to exploit. The only problem I think is offside. The only problem will be how to finish, because that one-on-one chance, if it's Benzema that had that one-on-one, Steven, it would have been a goal. That one-on-one that Joao Felix had earlier on in about I think 5 minutes of the game, it would have been a goal for Chelsea. If they have a
There weren't even
recognized
5
striker,
minutes, was it?
it wasn't even 5 minutes. Yeah, I was estimating at least 5 minutes of the game. All right, so Guna said, "Get IPTV, Steven.
I
You got
used to have. I used to, and then it ran out. So.
all right. So Steven said he used to have IPTV. And then you got all the
Well,
games
a
there.
variation.
Yeah, I don't know if IPTV works here in America. I'm not so sure. But then if it does, Phantom of Many Topics says knife to hit the like. Definitely Phantom. I know there's no way you'll be on this platform without liking it. And I really, really like you, Phantom, for what you've been doing for this platform. So yes, guys, share the link. Guys, share the link on any social media platform where we can get more people on. Let's have fun. It's all about let's have fun. Let us know what you make of the game so far. How do you see your beloved Chelsea team? How do you see them? So let me know. I think the first strike from Benzema, but then it didn't go anywhere. It was being blocked by Chelsea. First strike from Benzema. It happened in 11th minute. But yeah, Chelsea are cooking. They're playing well. So far, so good. It's been a very good start for Chelsea, but then it hasn't been a good start for Real Madrid. But Real Madrid are getting themselves into the game. They're trying to hold on to position, but then it's not really helping them. It's all about they haven't get closer to the 30-yard mark yet. They're still within the 45. Yeah, what a pass coming from we look at Modric. That is what they're trying to exploit those passes and see if they can cook something. They can cook something. It will be dangerous. It will be dangerous for Chelsea. It will be dangerous for Chelsea. Arisa Balaga was there to save the day. Arisa Balaga was there to save the day. Benzema is getting closer and closer each minute. And what a nice combination, a nice workout play for Real Madrid and keeper Arisa Balaga. Kepa and keeper Arisa Balaga was right there to save the day. Chelsea has to be more composed up
I'm
front to
gonna
be
try
able to get
something
this
that
over the
hasn't
line.
worked in a while. I'm gonna try something that hasn't worked in a while by trying to join the stream on my laptop, but that never ends well. But I think that's the only
Okay.
hope I've got of finding a way of watching the game.
Okay, try it. Try it.
So yeah, I'm gonna hop off on my phone and try and do it this way.
All right, UCL. Where is UCL final hero Kai Havertz? Kai Havertz, apparently, Mr. Havertz is on the bench. Looking at the game from the bench, and he might probably come on later on to change the face of the game if we need Kai Havertz in that section. But bring and taking Kai Havertz away and bringing on like Joao Felix, who has done pretty much the same thing as Kai Havertz, cannot finish. Ooh. All right, so we've done 14 minutes in the game, and we are still live here. We are still live. It is Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 0. Chelsea haven't played badly. Real Madrid have they've got the game together. They're playing very well now at this moment in time. But what can Chelsea do? Chelsea have to be more composed, keep possession, keep it clean. Don't allow Real Madrid to penetrate. Don't allow Real Madrid to play into those small pockets of spaces. Don't allow them. You should be able to block all this channel. Come on, block it, Kante. What are you doing? Block it, Kante. It is still Real Madrid and Chelsea's half. Chelsea have intersected. What can Real Madrid do? Real Madrid. Nice save from Kepa Aresa Balaga. Still Real Madrid 0, Chelsea 0. What a game is being so far. Phantom of Many topic. What you got to say, brother? He said Felix is just an interim loan player. Correct. Absolutely. He is a loan player, but he wants to make his loan permanent at the end of the season because he doesn't really care at this moment if Chelsea gets UCL or not. He just like life in London. He just like to be in London. At Bernabeu, a draw is success. At least, yeah, you can say a draw at the Bernabeu will be success. But you have to remember, we play at the Bridge last UCL, and we did bunch of mistakes. One coming from I think one was the mistake we did was coming from Mendy to what's his name the Dan Rudiger, which it didn't work out well. We end up conceding many goals. If you have keep a clean sheet, it wouldn't have been this guy. What's his name? Vinicius Junior is looking for everything to get a penalty. Vinicius Junior is looking for everything to get a penalty. He's just being dramatic in the 18. All right, this is coming from Gunnar said. Gunnar said Kante on a free to Arsenal in the summer. I will be there. Hell no. Kante, Kante is he's gonna renew his contract with Chelsea. He ain't going nowhere. He's not going anywhere, bro. Kante is not going anywhere. Welcome back again, Steven. You got things sorted out? Are you there, Steven? All right, Steven will be getting his things ready, guys. So right after the game, we'll be doing the preview of the game. What strike weird strike coming from Valverde? It didn't go anywhere close to target. Look at Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is just he's just looking for penalty. Look at that. He's not been touched. Steven, did you see that? Vinicius Jr. has not been touched. He's just being dramatic and opened his mouth like he's been kicked. And there was no contact. There was no contact. Kante on the free that's coming from Gunnar. Then Phantom of Benetop said Mendy gave up on an OG. Right. Real Madrid have had the best possession so far, but haven't done nothing much with it. Haven't done nothing with it. Haven't done nothing. Yeah, Real Madrid have had a lot of possession on the left hand side, especially Benzema and Vinicius Junior, but haven't done nothing really with it. So they are trying to attack with the hotline, but then Chelsea can do better. We have to be more composed. We've got lots of chances, but then guys can do better. They're trying to play out from the back, and something is not working. Something is not working right now. Something is not working. Chelsea playing out from the back in the past 10 minutes hasn't been good. 10 minutes now hasn't been good. I don't know what is going on. What can Chelsea do so far to be able to, build the build up from the back hasn't been good for Chelsea. Hasn't been good. What we have here, we got two people watching live at this moment. Drop your minerals, guys. Drop your minerals on the platform. Cavalier also there cooking. Ben Chilwell has to do better. The players have to live up to expectation. They have to live up and play better. All right, 3-5-2 is good for the midfield. It is good for the midfield so far, but you can tell we're playing a 3-5-2 with lots of midfielders. But then Real Madrid are cooking. They holding on to possession very well, playing well. At this moment, what I'll say is between the two coaches, which of them will be happy? I would say it is Mr. Frank Lampard. It's more happier among the two coaches because our strategy and our style of play has kept the team to have a clean sheet so far. That is what I'll say now. So let's see. Let's see if anything can change. 3-5-2 is good for the midfield, but then the team is not holding on. We're not seeing the possession. Real Madrid has taken too much of the possession. That is the problem now. It's the possession. Is going on. Real Madrid have done it. Real Madrid have done it. Real Madrid have done the madness. Real Madrid, I said it with experience. Experience. What a mistake. What a mistake. You will if you put this thing down for Vinny Jr., they will do it. What a mistake. What a mistake. What is this? I said it. The guys are struggling playing out from the back. And the more Real Madrid press, it will create problems from the players. Stop trying to play out from the back if you're not confident doing it. What a giveaway. This is just a giveaway. 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 It's just a giveaway from Marisa Balaga. Let's go. Let's go. How do you keep Benzema in 90 minutes? How do you keep Benzema out in 90 minutes? This is an easy goal. Tapping. This is a tapping. This is a tapping. Easy goal. Chelsea cannot deal with this. VAR, this is a clean goal. VAR will not even intercept. VAR will not come in and do anything. It is just a clean goal. Clean goal, easy goal you can never find. More or less, you get 1-on-1 and then take the ball somewhere else. What got Chelsea are down already. Chelsea are down in the early stages. In 22nd minute, Chelsea are down. Karim Benzema. Shame. Bring Messi Mount on. Look at Koulibaly again. Now Chelsea got to keep this game going. Attack. Go! Dubois. What a save from Dubois Courtois. What a save. Guys, if you can do this, stop making those mistakes. My goodness said got to take your chances. It is true, bro. It is true. Look at that chance that Joao Felix had. We have to take those chances. We've created two clear chances. We've not been able to finish those chances. Kepa has the strongest punt. Take a
I've
punt
only just
leg
seen the
in
Sterling
the league.
chance.
Why not this one? Raheem Sterling, kick a little bit, add a little bit of power to it. Raheem Sterling, add a little bit of power to this. Add a little bit of power.
I finally got a stream and it only started working after flipping conceded. Are you serious?
Yeah, is it working now, Steven?
Yeah, it literally started working as soon as we conceded. You couldn't write it.
Yeah. Oh. Arisa
But
Balaga
the
has
thing
helped
is, we
that
haven't
Kepa, Steven.
even. Huh?
Go ahead, Steven.
It doesn't even sound like we've been playing bad. It sounds like, for the most part, we've been the better team.
No, Steven. No, we haven't been a better team. Real Madrid has been playing almost about good for the past 15 minutes now. We're trying to play out from the back, and we've been struggling. Watching the game very live. If you listen to commentary, you could get deceived. But then Chelsea are trying to play out from the back, and they've been struggling. Welcome to the stream, big brother Ryan.
Thanks very much, guys. I'm not actually watching the game, but I've been following your watch along on the stream, and yeah, you've been giving good, insightful updates. And yeah, just frustrating to see Benzema's open the scoring. Hopefully,
Terrible
Chelsea
goal as
can
well.
hit back. How are
Yeah,
Chelsea playing, guys?
it was the first 10 minutes. Chelsea were playing very well. In the first 10 minutes, Chelsea were playing very well. But then Real Madrid realized that they have to put pressure on Chelsea. If they put pressure on Chelsea, they could be able to, they could force them to make mistakes. And that is what just happened. Chelsea have been struggling trying to play out from the back, and Real Madrid have kept possession. If you look at the statistics right now, Real Madrid has had 86, 41, Chelsea have had 41% compared to 59 of Real Madrid possession right now. So just like I said, it's not far off, but Real Madrid has been cooking, and it's been coming and coming and coming until Arisa Balaga make that mistake, which we've seen this happen many times. We've seen this happen many times where Arisa Balaga's left hand cannot kick the ball far away from the goalpost. Now,
He literally
Vinicius
pushed
Jr.
it so that it was an open goal. Like, it was literally still in the goal mouth.
Yeah, there were Real Madrid could have another goal. You know, Vinicius Jr. is having a field day, bro. He's having a field day. Shavetsky said 1-0 coming from Chauvet. Yeah, Chauvet is a Manchester United fan on the platform. He said 1-0. Yeah, that hurts, bro. That hurts. Frank Lampard doesn't like Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Thiago Silva doing Thiago Silva things.
I have a feeling that Kovacic will get a goal. I have that feeling.
We need someone to score.
Oh, come on. Come on. This guy, Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid are keeping the ball. They're playing like champions. They're playing like real champions.
How good is Thiago Silva, man? He's not played since the Tottenham game, 2 months ago?
I would say
and
he's
he's
still
just
struggling.
done a great clearance.
Ryan, Steven and Ryan. The midfield is not there. Another trying to play out from the back again. Let's go, Enzo. Let's go. Look at this. I hate this shit. Hate this shit. Oh, now. Jesus Christ. You guys are not playing against academy team. You're playing against Real Madrid, 14 times Champions League winners in this competition. 14 times. Don't pass him. He'll be off. What kind of a cross is coming for Kante? Was that ambitious or what? Come on, Koulibaly! Whoa! Koulibaly found himself in a very, very good position. I was thinking he could have struck the ball, but he hasn't got that confidence. So he tried to pass the ball to someone else, and there was a little intersection that took the ball away from whoever was going to receive it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, dear. Chelsea. So close. So close. Come on, Felix. That's his magic. Oh. Every day, man. Every day.
He was looking for Kante, wasn't he? Oh no, it was Sterling. They're both so short I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, me either.
They're both literally like 5'7".
Ryan, how close are you to getting home? Felix Winner. All right, fundamental many topic.
I swear Felix just takes pot shots for no reason sometimes.
Steven, decision making up front is a problem again. He's been there for 3 years. Decision making up front has been there for 3 years. We've been in front of the 18 many times, but then the final pass in the third, it's been difficult.
Benzema scored 20 goals against English opponents. 20.
Oh, come on. This guy is having too much space. Too much space to run into. Stop him. Valverde. All right. Nothing to worry about so far. Real Madrid are toiling in our 18. They're just playing with us in our 18.
You know Benzema scored against us on this day at the Bernabeu last year.
What was that against, Steven?
Benzema scored against us on this day at the Bernabeu last year.
Yeah. Is it a cross coming from not Kovacic, Modric, Luka Modric?
No idea, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think it was the extra time goal, wasn't it?
Oh, that header?
I think so. I think it was the one when Rudiger slipped, isn't it?
Yeah. We have this. So we need a tapper like Tammy Abraham or Lukaku. OG, big up to you, says FFS. Absolutely coming from OG. Big up to OG. Hope you're doing well, bro. It says I must freeze my phone. Yes, it's getting hot. It's about freezing time. Phantom, go put it in the freezer for a little bit. Get it all worked out again, and come over here. We ain't going nowhere, guys. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be back with the review right after the game. The game ends. We'll be back with the review. So far, it is Chelsea down by a goal to nil. And then also we have our brother just joining us here. He said, "That's all sports fun." Adam, he says, "I don't get the fascination with Felix if we sign this guy for that excessive buyout clause. I'm done. I don't know the identity of the club. What has 600 million achieved? Nothing so far. It has nothing. But then we don't. I would say, look, having too many players, 30 players in one team, it's not easy for a team. And also, how many managers have we gone through so far? And the Frank Lampard,
it's a lot of young
Graham
players
Potter,
as well,
and then we have Frank Lampard. It's very difficult to get.
You said Lampard twice, by the way.
What was that, Steven?
You said Lampard twice.
Oh, okay, Lampard, and then also Lampard. We have Graham Potter. We have Thomas Tuchel under the leadership of Todd Bowley. It's going to be very difficult for this team to have a consistent way of performing. Very, very difficult. So let's look at that too. But I understand. I agree with you, brother. I agree with you.
But they're also young players, and it's not gonna be
Big
easy
up to
for
you,
them,
Big
Nah,
Snoopy
man,
G.
I'm pissed, man. I'm pissed, bruv, man. I just knew
Bro,
it'd
I
be a
was trying to
mistake.
watch on a stream, right? And then as soon as we conceded, the stream suddenly started working. Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you?
That's the season summed up.
What do you make of it, OG, so far? I
was
was
waiting
complaining
for
the
the
midfield
mistake.
hasn't
I was
exist
like,
well.
I was waiting for the mistake about who's gonna make the first mistake. Lo and behold, the most hated keeper in the history of Chelsea makes a stupid. Just what's the worst thing? You see what Courtois done, and you're like, here's how. This is what not to do. Goalkeeping for dummies. Like Courtois makes a wonderful
This is
save
how
for what would have
you
been probably
play
an own
as a
goal.
goalkeeper. This is how you not.
No one I talk to who's not a Chelsea, where I'm now, most people support Barcelona and Real Madrid. They're like, how does Kepa guy survive for so long? And I was like, you know what? I didn't even blame Courtois. I blame because it's been a decade almost, bro. You know what I'm saying? This has been 10 years, fam. Like it's been years. Like why
What
the
year
hell
did we
is
even
this
sign
little
this
shit
guy?
still here?
Surely he's
Sorry,
not got
man.
long left on his contract.
I don't care.
Why?
He's a
Why do we
curse.
have? Why do you have Fofana? Fofana taking almost about 5 touches, trying to dribble Real Madrid defenders, and then always
not
leaves
only that,
space
yeah.
behind. What's Skipper?
It's Fofana.
Doing there?
We're relying on Fofana to keep Vinicius Jr. quiet. Like when everyone knows the warden of Vinicius Jr.'s prison is called Reece James. Like why?
Right.
We might as well put Fofana with Reece James because James has him in pocketed. Fofana twice now he's let him come too close, and one was the goal.
I agree. Vinicius Jr. is having a field there on the right hand side. No one is
That's what I'm
marking
saying,
him. No
man.
one is.
Double up, Reece, bruv. Reece has got to defend. Reece has got to do what he done. Like honestly,
Jesus
sometimes
Christ,
The other thing we've got to do is we've got to target Camavinga. Not only is he already on the yellow, but he's not a left back.
Okay.
That's
all right. Thank you very much, all sports fan Adam. Adam said that's true, but if Potter, who is a specialist at developing young players and building team up fails, what's next? Maybe changing managers worked under Roman, but under Todd, we've seen Kez brother. Bro, I hope we are not.
But look at the difference in the managers we've had. We haven't had the top managers.
No, we haven't had it since Tuchel, basically. Even then, he wasn't. It's not like we're the ones that made Tuchel elite. He wasn't elite before he came. He was very good manager. We made him elite.
Oh, big up to you, Snoopy GG. Big up, man. Snoopy G in the house, and we have to give him that shout out and announce his presence. Big man in the house, Snoopy Big G.
Yeah,
Snoopy G, drop your minerals, bro. What do you make of the game so far? Our sports fan Adam said we paid 80 million for Modric, and he can't even get in this team now, and we can't score a goal, barely even. LOL. It's so bad. It's almost too bad to be true on the goal scoring front. I said it. Who is going to score the goal? Who is going to score the goals for Chelsea?
I don't even worry about that, man. I worry about the mistake. Who's going to make a mistake that's going to cost us a goal? Because I saw the team today. I was like, I don't see Madrid. They're not that good. I'm sorry, but the mistake is what done it. And for me, it was really Kepa. Like any other goalkeeper, any goalkeeper would do better than that. Literally, the Moroccan goalkeeper is 10 times better than him.
Do you know what it is, right? I looked at the lineup and I said on the stream, I'm happy with the lineup. Like the lineup wasn't the issue.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. You can't play Selena too late.
In goal, there's something coming.
Why couldn't you play the other guy? What's the other third goalkeeper? I forgot his name. Bettinelli, bro. He's on the bench, bro, or something. He was on the 24-man team sheet.
Bettinelli isn't.
Bro,
we've only got one keeper on the bench.
I just don't understand why we keep. I know. I don't think anyone in football history has ever thought, "Oh, this person's cursed."
Yeah, look at this.
If they're men of science.
Look at this coming from Rodrigo. Guys, they're just playing with us, man. They're just playing with us. They're just playing with us in the 18. They're just playing with us, Rodrigo, and then what's his name, Vinicius Jr. Those two are just playing with us in the 18. Big ups to Snoopy G. Snoopy G said, Kamavinga is still good. Then he went ahead and said, nope to it. We have Kepa and then Koulibaly coming from my brother Snoopy G. Then Guna said this is gonna get ugly. It is gonna get ugly. If we concede another goal, then that's the end of the game. I said Chelsea might concede 1-0 and then go to the break and finish it. But what I'm seeing now, bro, it's been something that we've been going through for quite a long time. It's not looking good, bro. It is true. It's not looking good. Snoopy G said the next goal will be a mistake to OG. Don't hold my breath. Like, don't hold your breath.
I can't Milan are 1-0 up, by the way. AC are 1-0 up.
AC are 1-0 up.
I don't give a crap about them, man. How the hell would be?
By the way, OG, you know, when Reece just put that, like, went and put that cross in, yeah. How typical is that? Where are the forwards? Nowhere to be seen.
I don't even want Reece attacking. I feel like he should just do a Makelele. I'm not passing the halfway line. I'm sticking back and helping.
But at the same time, if Reece isn't down there creating, who's got to create?
That's that's it. Reece is not the one this season. Like last season, he was the one, a number one creator, goal scorer. Even now, it's like no, I just don't expect it from him. I want to defend because he had kind of thing in his Vinicius in his pocket. Listen, Koulibaly just got destroyed. He just got destroyed. Did you guys see that in slow mo? Did you see it in slow motion? He got run around, bubbled up.
I'm waiting for it.
No,
I'm probably 2 seconds, like 15 seconds behind.
Bro, no, you're ahead of me.
No, yeah. I'm telling you, even the tackle he's just done. Why is he up there? Koulibaly, he's, as I said, today's D-Day for a lot of players. Kepa, done. 100% needs to go. Koulibaly, done.
Our brother here said, all sports fan Adam said, I've never rated Kepa and the world class the world class keeper would have done more for us in all the last penalty shootout. Okay. A super cab, but it's been nearly always bad since he decided to be managed over Sarri. That is coming from my brother here. Thank you very much.
Who's on about what about Sarri? What?
When he said respect to Sarri, you know, Sarri once said if this was in Italy 30 years ago,
manager over Sarri, yeah.
If this was Italy 30 years ago, we'd have literally went on the pitch and broken his fingers and then taken him off, or the mafia would have killed him. And I was like, I love that smoker, Sarri, bro. He dropped it like it's the truth. I'm like, yes, like you can't say I'm not coming off, especially when you're a young G. Like if you're cool, if you're Maldini, you might have, but you're a nobody, literally a no one, a last minute replacement, and you try to say I'm not coming off. As if, and we didn't even win.
Even if it was like a JT, like okay, you can get away with it, right?
To a degree.
That's the thing. But even JT said, I would have gone and I would have dragged him off.
I remember that quote.
All sports fan Adam said Koulibaly pace will keep regressing. He is on the decline west of 33 meter or so. Yes.
No, 33 million. Yeah, it's the more than a waste. Like I almost feel like you're an idiot to think that this brother, is gonna be good when he's older. Like Sterling, like at least okay.
I'm putting it on Tuchel.
No, yeah, of course. I don't know. I don't even know if Tuchel brought him. You didn't even know. I mean, we were desperate with Rudiger, but you can just tell, right? You know what?
The owners weren't buying players, right? It was literally we were relying on Tuchel, right? Because the owners don't know football, right?
Yeah. But I don't want to be Tuchel because Tuchel can make a shit defender a good defender. Right now, Lampard, we know doesn't know. Like Tuchel had told him never pass the halfway line, stick to his right court. He would do his little coach. He's a man coacher, but bruv, I'm telling you, like he's done for. We need to get rid of him. We need to get rid of Sterling as well.
Look, guys, we're putting so much blame on Kepa. But let's look at Fofana. Fofana position for that cross was not good. The player was in the right position.
It's not a mistake though. That's just positioning. That's bad play.
But at the same time, what also hasn't helped in the general
sense. Any keeper would have saved that though.
Jesus Christ, guys, look at Kante.
He's cushioned it straight to Kante.
Kante cannot keep the ball on the pitch. He has so much space to run into and run the ball out of play. Jesus
Vinicius literally cushioned it to him. He literally cushioned it straight to him. That's the easiest save you can make in your life.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Like, it
guys
gets
for just
worse.
everyone that is here with us. I want to say
I
thank you for
beg
being here with us. We
someone
have
just
our
bashes
sports fan
something at
Adam.
Kepa's head at half time in the changing room. I beg.
Can I get a second,
man.
please? Just a second. Sports fan Adams, Snoopy G, Gruner. Thank you guys, all of you, for being here today. We're just having fun. We have Tony and is it Tony? Tony 254. He said our
We ain't
players,
having
all
fun,
our
mate.
players, yeah, look like Maguire. All our players look like Maguire. They're trying to do something that is not working. They're trying to play out for the back, and I understand. But Real Madrid are not stupid. They're smart guys.
Oh my God,
They're putting
Koulibaly let
pressure.
that throw
They're
go.
putting pressure on Chelsea. So Chelsea playing out from the back is becoming very, very difficult now. Emma, big up to you, Emma. James said, agreed. He agreed with what I think Tony said. 10-254 said. Then front two isolated. The ball will keep coming back. Let's weather the storm. Okay, that's coming from
there's
Paul.
no weather in the storm because we're gonna make another mistake, man. We're gonna make another mistake.
The thing is, I would normally laugh at that, but I know what our keeper's like, and it will likely be him. Him or Koulibaly.
The midfield is not clicking, guys. The midfield is not there. Real Madrid at the take just 2-3 players. I'll say 2 players. Camavinga, Vinicius Junior on the left hand side, and probably Rodrigo. Those are dictating the pace.
You're thinking about
it
this
doesn't
from an
help
attacking.
that we've got about 6 players 1 yellow card away from suspension.
Yeah,
Lee, you're thinking this from an attacking way. Like you should hold constant that idea that we're not scoring. Once you realize we're not going to score, then you go, okay, since we're not going to score, let's make sure we don't concede or concede a lot. So do this and that.
Fofana again. I told you, if a goal comes, it's from Fofana. Did you see that mistake from Fofana? I've said this many times. That guy, I don't know how much you pay for him. 60
Bro,
or 70.
it's
No. I like Fofana, but I blame
where
Lampard.
he's not been good.
Yeah, he's having a bad game, yeah. But at the same time, Lampard's a rubbish manager. I realised 5 minutes in, we should have put Reece James in the right centre back, even though it's not a proper decision. Like when I saw Fofana, I was like, no, we need to put Reece James there. Vinicius has traumatized issues with that guy. He's traumatized by Reece James. But Reece James and Vinicius haven't even been in the same dimension. They're playing on different planes. They're not even crossing each other.
Now Chilwell is out of position, OG. Chilwell is individual brilliance right now can win this game for us. Nothing. There's no teamwork. There's no cohesion. There's nothing going on. It's only individual brilliance. That's what Chilwell is on the right-hand side.
Man. You think we could miracle? Well, I'm already in damage control. I don't want to concede more than another 1-2 goals.
Yeah.
If we take
this is beautiful.
If we take this 1-0 to the bridge, then it's a win.
If you take a draw, you say 1-0.
No. If we take a 1-0 back to the bridge, the way we're playing now, then that's a win.
I wouldn't say a win. It could be. Let's just say we do go to the bridge and we win 1-0. That's still us going to penalties.
No. I'm saying, if we take a 1-0 from this now, the way we're playing in this game, it's a win from this game. Because we should be down by more.
Steven, let me ask you: if you take 1-0 to the bridge, who's going to score your goals for you to overcome that 1-0 deficit?
An own goal. That's like we almost scored. Yeah,
I've got an idea. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not even taking a look. Yeah, how old Drogba at this point? Because he'll still do better than any striker in our team. But put him in the Prem and we'll be fine.
Yeah. What do you guys make of Kovacic's performance so far? Paul said I think Kova isn't up to the pace. What do you guys think of Kovac? It's a halftime right now.
I've only seen from about the 20th minute, so.
I don't know why we played Kova. It's a mistake, but Lampard's an idiot. So.
Do you know what?
Oh my goodness!
The thing that's gonna make me laugh, watch people complain when Mount comes on. What?
Yeah.
Like, okay, he's been in bad form, but then you look at the players who are on the pitch. Are they doing any better?
Yeah, that's right. Let me read. I got
Plus,
2 comments.
He'll give us more attacking, so that helps as well.
Okay, Fofana was poor against Zagreb for a goal in the in Tuchel's ending as well. Trying to stay positive, but it is the same always. A decent start that fizzles out, and we either draw 0-0 or lose 1-0. Some old story. Coming from Mr. Adam, our sports fan Adam. Thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna drop the link in there. If you have free, we got 15 minutes of a break, a halftime break. If you're free, I'm gonna put in there. Come on for 1-2 minutes, drop your minerals, and let us know what you make of the team performance so far, and what can Chelsea do different in the second half. Chelsea own goal. Okay, COG. Coming from a Snoopy Big G. All right, Kim Sosa. Chelsea played fine. For a little bit. We had 2 goals. Two good breaks at the beginning of the game. We need to go at them and kick off second half, then close shop. Coming from Paul, Tony said, big up guys, big up to you, Tony. I hope you're doing very well. Big up guys. It could have been worse. Madrid could play 2 at the back and we wouldn't score. That is coming from our sports fan says, yup, that could be true. That could be true. We could play the same way for 100 years and Chelsea will still not score. Zakaria will offer physicality, coming from Paul. Kovacic, average, not commanding the midfield. Rather have Madrid even at 40 years old. LOL, coming from Mr. Adam. Why is Chukwemeka not given a chance, or Zakaria? It's a question we have to ask.
Because Chukwemeka's not in the Champions League squad. He wasn't put in the A list and he's not eligible for the B list, which is stuff we've spoken about on the channel before.
Yeah. So Mr. Adam, if you're listening, Chukwemeka is not registered to play in this competition. Zakaria for Kovacic. Zakaria, no. Right now, I'll say it's way too early to try and take Kovacic out. Let's see what the halftime talk will do.
If you're taking Kovacic out, you need to put an attacking-minded player on.
Yeah, and then Zakaria is not one of those, a defensive-minded player. Madrid are playing 2 at the back at this moment. That coming from Akim. So we have to move some personnel, not to bring like for like. We have to move personnel on the pitch. Don't take anyone out. Keep the same 11, but then move certain players out of certain positions, and let's see if that can change the course of the game so far. So guys, I'm dropping the link in there. I'm dropping the link. If you have 1 minute, come over here and share that minute with us. Else, after that, after the game, we're gonna have a review also on. So halftime talk, guys. Halftime talk. This is a show for the fans. Snoopy G, we have you there. We have Paul. We have Tony. We have Emma. Emma, if you guys are there, click on the link. Come on, let's share a little bit of 1 minute with us before the second half begins. Let's go, guys. Let's go. What's the
Do you know what, right?
Yes.
I feel like I said, right, Camavinga's on the yellow card. He's playing left back. He ain't a left back. We can target him, yeah. But I feel like even Carvajal's kind of shaky, and we can target him as well. But we're not really doing that.
Yeah.
If we were smart, you especially Camavinga, definitely target Camavinga. That's a must. You got to target him.
Yeah. All right, CFCOG. We'll be right here, bro. We'll be right here. Take care of your minerals, and when you come, you can drop them here. All right. So, just a couple seconds. We got a lot of comments again. Bring Modric. What's he gonna do? He's gonna run, and if he doesn't track back, we're gonna be in trouble.
You know, I would honestly take that at this point. It's not going to do any worse than who's out there at the moment.
Yeah, Makim said they are targeting Fofana. What's going on?
Huh?
All right, on my screen, something's popping up on my screen. I was like, what is going on?
Oh.
Come on. And we have All Sports said, thanks for telling me that didn't realize that about Chukwemeka. All right. So that's why we have this platform here. We have fun, we educate ourselves, and then we learn. No one knows everything, Just like I always say, I'm not perfect. So when I come on this platform, we discuss football issues. So that's just by the way.
We all give each other information.
Yeah. So I don't blame you, my brother, if you did not know. It's all right. It's all good. All sports said, okay, thanks. Okay, I just read that one. Modric needs to show us Arsenal fans what they are missing. Kukurea need to come on. We need aggression coming from McKean. Big up to you, McKean. I believe we can pull off a draw. Let's see if we can. I have Matson. I have Matson is given a chance next season as a squad player. Done. Well, as where at Burnley, we can't keep him. We can't keep spending big. It's sometimes very difficult. If Matson, I don't want to see Matson on the bench because he's too good to be on the bench. He's too good to be on the just like Levi Colwell. Levi Colwell also have to come in and start. He has to be in the starting lineup because he's playing with a team that is even better than Chelsea so far.
But then you've got to take out Chilwell. So
yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah. OG said it right. How much difference it makes having a top goalkeeper. We've seen it. We've seen Courtois, who's a top keeper.
Right.
And then you've seen Kepa. That save should have been easy every day of the week for Kepa, and he bottled it.
That's right. Gruna said Frank Lampard has got a Thomas Tuchel problem. A centre back moving shaky. Moving shaky. Yeah, sorry, moving shaky. Let's see if Lampard does something where Tuchel closes his eyes. So yesterday with Pamecano, and then got to get Fofana off now. Fofana is being targeted. If it's not targeted, he's just being
targeting him even more because he's on the yellow card, which is what we should be doing to Camavinga.
But
they got him booked in the first couple of minutes, didn't they?
And who would do that? That's a question.
Who would do what?
Who's going to target Camavinga on the left hand side or on the right hand side, whichever way you see it? We have to score to get a draw. LOL, big axe.
You have Reece, you have whoever the front lot is playing out there. I don't know which one of the two front players is there. I think it might be João.
Yeah.
But I think the second half starting in a minute.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mushu said not good defending from Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva has been rusty, bro. So, yeah, you should expect these things coming from Thiago Silva.
Wait, how are we blaming Silva? Silva cleared one off the line. Yeah. If it weren't for Silva, we would be 2-0 down.
Yeah, he's blaming two players. He's blaming Fofana and then also Thiago Silva.
No, but if we're blaming anyone, it's Kepa and a little bit on Fofana, yes. But mostly on Kepa because that save should be bread and butter. He's literally cushioned it back to him. You can't get any easier than that.
Yeah, that's right. Adam said bring on Mount. He always score against Real Madrid. I know
he actually
he's off from but still, he's the one that can press. Our team is not pressing so far.
I mean, he scored against last season in the second leg in the quarterfinal when we won 3-2 on the night, but still got knocked out. And then the season before, he scored in the second leg in the semi-final to wrap the tie up.
Will you prefer if they change formation from how things have been so far?
No, I would keep a back three because in the back four we're gonna get torn to shreds. Yeah. You think we're getting torn now? If we go to a back four, it's even worse.
Yeah. Vinicius Jr. He's made the difference so far. Vinicius Jr.
Surely, if he goes off, what's it? Surely, if he goes off, you've got to put Chalobah in.
Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Drop your comments in. Kim So said 5-5-0 formation. Chilwell could cost us this game. We're weak on the left side. Koulibaly is covering too much for him.
I disagree on that.
Steven, how much of the game have you been watching anyway? Because you've been going in and out.
How's Chilwell going to cost us a game? If anyone's costing us a game, it's going to be the defenses and the centre backs and Kepa. It ain't going to be Chilwell.
Okay. All right.
It will be Koulibaly who's making mistakes. Koulibaly is a centre back. He's supposed to help Chilwell. That is literally his job. Chilwell's playing wing back. He's getting forward more. So Koulibaly does have to sweep up. That's the whole point.
All right. So that's some analysis coming from my brother Steven over here. What we have here, Vinicius Jr., sick player, very, very bad. He's a bad boy. 8-2-0 formation in the second half. Keep it tight. Oh my goodness. Although I hope we can keep it tight. Just keep it narrow. And I hope that my predictions come true. Chelsea will concede one, take it to the bridge, and then do the madness just like we did with Borussia Dortmund. Bring on Modric for skills in the game. This game is, Frank Lampard said earlier on, it's not just talent, it is beyond talent. It's not Steven. Isn't that what he said earlier
on? Something to that effect, yeah, which is essentially what the tattoo of on Modric's neck is.
So it's not just talent alone, but then it's gone over that. So let's see what Chelsea can do in the second half.
He did say Modric and Havertz have a role to play as well.
Yeah, 60-70 million. That's a lot of money.
He said they'll have a role to play tonight, apparently.
Gunnar said a 1-0 to Madrid is a good result to bring home. That's what I thought of. He is fast, Modric. Modric is fast. But then what do they do with their fasting? You can talk about fast players. We have Sterling, who is very, very fast. I know Joao Felix is not that quick. He's not that quick.
What we need is the Modric we saw against Liverpool in his cameo he had for his debut. That's the Modric we need. The one that was dancing through players, causing them problems. That's the Modric we need.
All right, Steven said that's the kind of a Modric we need to break barriers, to be able to break through coming from him at this moment. So we have some more comments here. He said he's fast. So Reece James is putting in work on the right side, putting in the crosses. Chilwell is costing. It's time to bring Kai Havertz on, bro. I think now it's time to bring Kai Havertz on. What do you think, Steven? I'm bringing out my prayer. May if you score, score a goal, I will rejoice. Yeah, I'll do too. I'll be screaming my lungs out over here if we do score. Steven, go ahead. What did you just say?
Matt, not mate. Prayer, Matt.
All right. Junior. Vinicius, baby Junior. Let me see what we have here. I'm trying to. Come on, man. No, I'm trying to do my get other stream ready. Yeah.
If you set it up at the 60th minute to start 10 minutes after the game finishes, then 10 minutes after you set it up, the 30-minute warning to go out. To be fair, the whole 30-minute thing doesn't really matter in this case because we're going from one stream to a small break into another. So we can literally say, "Oh, we'll be back in 10 minutes" or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it gives them a let. If you don't do that, the 30 minutes, if you don't do it, a lot of people
I get what you're saying, but they're also here, so
not all of them are here. Some are watching the game, but they wouldn't know that I'll be doing a review after the game. You get what I'm saying?
There's no subs.
Yeah, Musto said that Modric from Shakhtar Donetsk was sick. I hope he does it in Chelsea as well. Our sports fan Adam said we need more pace. Modric have been picked off a lot in La Liga. In La Liga, we need pace in Modric. The stage is set for him to show us something. I mean, if you guys remember when we played against Real Madrid, there was one Timo Werner who was creating so much problem running behind the Real Madrid back four. So if we can do that on the left hand side, I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? Well, they're back. Let's see what we have next. They are back.
Bro,
They're back. They're walking on the pitch now. Yeah, welcome back,
who was
OG,
expecting
bro.
a halftime sub out of you, man?
Huh?
Any of you were expecting or hoping for a halftime sub?
Yeah, I wanted to go cover off for whether
Well,
it be Mount
Lampard has
or
only made
Odegaard.
2 halftime subs his whole life, so
Has he?
it's not in his
DNA.
forte. So I was like, nah, he's not like only Mourinho was like, oh fuck you and sorry stuff, F you, forget you, and forget you, man. I'm subbing all of you up. Like this spread, Lampard will never we need a sub right now.
And that's when you were only allowed 3 subs as well.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine now Mourinho now, he'll go crazy. I'm like, you are rubbish, get off, you come here, shut up, and you come on.
Oh my goodness, OG.
That's my brother. Though.
It would have been nice if someone just picked up one of the balls in the change room and pinged it at Kepa so he can get him off.
My Paul said I will be waiting in Lampard's sub to rate him. Let's see. Most just said Felix is also good and quick. I think Felix is not that quick. Felix is not that quick. But if you talk about blazing attacking players, Modric is one of them. Sterling is also one of them. Kai Havertz is not quick either. But then if the crosses are coming in,
Kai Havertz is a donkey.
Bro, even donkeys do work, fam. I know what I'm saying. Hopefully, it's a good donkey today, bro.
What, them ones on the adverts you see, like, I help with this donkey today.
Bro, yep, they got the overgrown hands and whatnot. Oh, man. Honestly, I feel bad for Felix as well. Like, today's Felix is, what's it called? What's that? Audition. If Felix scores today, he's going to get 100% signed. If he just scores today, or, the next game wins it somehow. But it's so many players. If Koulibaly just does it, Fofana, man, you need to just, oh my days, Fofana.
It's even worse because Fofana's on a yellow card.
I don't understand why he hasn't made the tactical changes. Reece James should be playing right back.
Fofana in such a stupid position with that pass.
Yeah.
Outrun by Vinny. What are they doing?
No, but even then, man, I don't think Lampard set the whole team up wrong.
You know what? Thank goodness we got Kante.
So, I mean, the thing is, I feel like we put pressure on Kante to attack because he looks like he's trying to round the ball during the first half. I'm like, he doesn't usually have that pressure. I could see Kante thinking, oh, who am I going to pass to? He looks there. No, not that guy. He's rubbish. I don't trust him. Everywhere he looks, it's not good. I've got to do it myself. I feel bad for him.
I do it myself.
And he's like, where's Enzo? Like, honestly, Felix, bro, you need to score, man. If you want that contract, Felix, you got to score because today is the day. Like, I'm like, all right, I might become a Felix out guy. Like, there's no point of signing him.
I'm not gonna lie, right? You know when it was who was it we were playing in the Champions League and we were losing? It was Sevilla, weren't it? When Cover scored a couple of seasons ago, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be typical of him? He's not been good at all this game, and he just gets a goal.
Who, Felix? Or Cover? Yeah, Cover. I mean, the thing about Cover is that they didn't even rest him. If you rested him before this game, cool, but he played the last 3 games, I think.
Did you see that 1v1 from Felix earlier on? And that's what Kim So is saying. Did you see that?
I didn't because I had no stream for like the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, listen, as I said, these are like I don't think they even exist. A man of like in America, men of superstitions is every coach in the world. You know what I mean? They're in it. But in England, I don't think they believe in that. Like if you told Lampard, oh, this person's not scored against for 6 games, or you this for that, he wouldn't. He'll be like, no, that's just superstition. This is what we're science.
Bro, we're charity FC, man.
Oh, but this is the richest team in the world. How are they?
Bro, how long has it been since Hazard scored?
Did I see Koulibaly earlier ago? Earlier ago, I think he touched his hamstring because I see a replay now. He did.
I haven't seen the replay, but as you said that, I did notice it.
Monster said the chase formation will help. I think
to recover it.
a big change in Musto.
Yeah,
Musto, we
change.
need a
Yeah.
big change.
I miss Marcus Alonso.
I
Who
don't
wouldn't
miss
miss
him.
Alonso? I miss Marcus Alonso every day.
Yeah,
Every day.
he's
Sterling.
pulled his hammy and Chalobah's warming up.
Yay! You know, I'm not gonna lie. I used to do this sometimes. It wasn't my day. You know, I'm there like we're down 1-2-0.
You're like, I get me.
I swear I've done it before, man. I've done it in semi-finals and shit. My university cut game. I was like, it's not my day. I kind of like I got a little niggle. I'm like, yeah, I'm injured. I'm done. I got tight. My calf's tight right now, and that's what Koulibaly looks like. Like he doesn't want to be there. Oh man. You know what's funny? Madrid's not even trying to calm the game down. They're actually trying to get the next goal.
How I wish we had the mentality to score one, never mind score and then carry on.
How old is Reece James now?
23.
That's like
24.
the next stage of your body, innit? Your body, if you're an athlete, like fighters notice the most. You have like 3 to 4 stages of your body.
Yeah.
23 is one of the stages. It's where bone setting happens. Your bones don't grow no more, and your osteoclast.
Yeah, like 23.
They start to think. Growth is no longer a thing ever. From then they try to solidify it. So he might have just lost a half a second of pace, along with the injuries.
Closes.
Oh, man. And obviously, you know, they all think Kepa's terrible. You know that, right? So they're gonna be like, let's shoot from far away here and there.
Bro, I literally made that joke earlier. Someone else
And they've just done it a couple of seconds
in the server I'm in, right? Someone made the server when
Discord.
Oh, it's Kepa. Let Benz just shoot from halfway line and he'll score.
I'm shocked he hasn't been beaten from halfway line, but he's been beaten from everywhere after that.
Man.
Bro, you know what's jokes, yeah? When Morocco played against 2 weeks ago, when Morocco played against Brazil, do you know who kept Vinicius quiet? It was Amrabat and Hakimi, and obviously Hakimi's probably the only person I could say that might be better than Reece James. And then Amrabat's basically Moroccan Kante. That's what you need right now on him. You need Kante towards Vinicius a bit on that right side. And
OG.
Reece James.
Yeah, go ahead, OG. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's the exact same one that he was last year when he was 22 and 3 injuries less or 4 injuries less.
Yeah.
Who's injured now?
OG, I got a question for you. The player you just mentioned his name. Is it the right pronunciation? Is it Amrabat or Amrabat? Amrabat.
It's Amrabat. You say Ram.
Amrabat.
Yeah.
Because I know the right pronunciation. It's Amrabat, but people pronounce it. Yeah, Koulibaly should be out. I think his days are over. Koulibaly's days are over.
His days are over, you know, as if he's retired.
Yeah, he was retired. He retired. He's an old man.
You should put his gloves.
African Maguire.
Yeah, put
Get him out.
In the pitch and say I retire.
Yeah. Paul Nyaku said we can't cross into the box. No big man. Yeah, that's why I said bring Kai Havertz in there. Bring Kai Havertz.
Cross with height.
Bring Kai Havertz. There's no one in there to intercept those balls. So bring Kai Havertz if you want to rely on crosses. Reece James there. That's what he does better with those crosses. So Sterling, Phantom of Minute topic says Sterling has been injured. That is coming from Phantom of Minute topic. Why is Rudiger on the bench? Absolutely, Rudiger is a stinker, man. He's not good playing
because Ancelotti
making so many mistakes.
He's not a man of science, Ancelotti. Ancelotti is like, no, I got a feeling. You know, let me not put him against his former clubs right now.
I can feel it in my gut.
I got a feeling. Yeah. I swear down. I'm like, I love that. But our one's all like math, science, and everything. You know, man, I do not know. Like, flipping. Felix has never scored against his team. You might want to bring him on the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not happy that it's Cucurella that's coming on to replace him, though.
Oh, man. Who?
Oh, damn.
Cucurella. Oh, my goodness. More mistakes, man. We're done out here.
Like, I kind of get it because it's a left-footed centre. Well, he's not a centre-back, but he'll play that role, and he's left-footed, right? So I kind of get it, but at the same time, I don't want some 5'6" guy playing at centre-back.
No, but he lies. He puts his hair up that way, and he's like, I'm 6 foot.
Oh no, he's 5'6" with the hair. Got it.
With the hair full up, like when he takes himself and measures himself, he lifts up his hair. It's like,
guys, am I frozen?
Just cut it off. He's 5'0".
What do you say, Nee?
Am I frozen?
No.
Okay, thank you.
OG, cut it off. He's 5'0".
Well, I'm telling you, man, this guy, and he's not even a mad fast guy. You think he'll be much faster, like 2 seconds.
And he
faster.
overcommits all the time.
All the time. You know, I don't have a problem with people that like overcommit, but they're mad fast. It's like you got good catch up speed. Like Malo Gusto, like Ryan I was telling me, oh, if the ball ever goes over his head, he catches a person behind him instantly. I'm like, oh, I love that. Like Cucurella don't have that. Like even Reece James don't have that no more. Reece James has to be with him. Like I don't think he's gonna have Vinicius on his pocket. He's come here. It's officially Reece James versus Vinicius on that side. He's coming way back. Felix must hate Madrid, bro. What the hell? Do something, man. Yes. Go on, Enzo. Oh.
The only thing I will say is it's literally like the first bad game that Fofana's really had.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Oh, no. He's had a stinker many times. He's had a stinker.
What do you mean many times?
In the Premier League. In the Premier League, bro. He's had a stinker in the Premier League, bro.
I'm telling you, the stinkers are Koulibaly. I'm telling you now, that's the stinkers.
It's not just Koulibaly. Fofana have had a stinker in the Premier League many times, bro. I've seen it happen. I was like, why the hell do we pay that much money for this player?
Then that's not accurate.
You got to name the teams.
This one maybe one or
you got to
two
name
others.
2 teams at least.
Well, I can't remember off the top of my head right now, but I will with the right
I
time.
wasn't blaming for the Wolves game or the Everton game. That wasn't him. Oh, come on, man. What are we? Are we about doing? This life? Free kick time. Kroos. I forgot Kroos is playing. This guy is so invisible.
Steven, if you have a little bit of time, you can read some of the comments for me whilst I'm doing some technical work behind the scenes.
I'll read them. I'll go through the comments, but you have to bring them
All right. Oh, yeah. OG. Yeah.
All right, then. So you said I see a few comments. You're way behind.
He's done the one about Rudiger on the bench, by the way. The one that's showing now, he's already done that one.
Yeah.
So the one from that, yeah. Go ahead.
All right, so there's a few from Musto about Felix, but honestly, we just went on about Felix quite a bit. Snoopy G also said Felix flop. I mean, it's not over, but yeah, he's blowing his audition. This is if he just scores a goal today, he'll definitely get that contract, like just from that. And Todd Bowley's looking like an idiot. He said 3-0. He came in, he said 3-1. No, he said 3-0. I was like, you're such a clown.
But I kind of respect it though, because like people going, oh, why did he say that? I'm like, what? Do you want him to go? Oh, we're gonna get smashed. Like, what do you?
No, but he should have said 3-1.
No. This is disrespectful. Your team is playing very awful,
right?
And you're playing against the top team in the world. He doesn't know who Real Madrid is, to be honest with you.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, he
doesn't know.
If you're complaining about him, you can complain about this because man said 4-0.
Did you?
This did. He was behind Bowley walking out with that what's her name? The woman. Oh my god, Chihuahua's been sent off. Oh my god.
No. Well, wait a second. Oh, there it is. And it's officially over.
Red card. Ben Chilwell.
I'm done with this, man.
It's happened.
Game over.
Let me see what happened.
Oh, she wrote.
Let me see what happened. Is it a straight red or yellow?
Straight red.
Double yellow.
I'm about to see it now, I think.
Yeah.
It was on your screen a minute ago, but you saw it before the screen.
Yeah, that's because everyone's losing their mind on Twitter.
That's straight red.
I was literally checking something on my screen and I saw that.
Yeah, let's pack the box. Frank Lampard change the tactics. Pack the box 8-0-0. Pack the box.
After all those years of Mourinho, he thinks he knows how to do it.
That's all you need now. Pack the box.
Now you really do have to play for the one goal.
OG. Ryan's in there. Since when did Ryan get here?
I'm here, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Listen,
Wait.
Nirvana, I was thinking, I was going to join and be a lucky charm, and then look what happens. Red card.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what do you have here? Shot on target from Felix. Absolutely. I'm way
Okay.
behind on the shots on target from Felix. I'm behind. I
It
told
would
you
help
he
if
is
he scored.
quick.
At
Quick.
least it wasn't a penalty. Sorry, Nirvana.
All right. That's okay. Felix flopped. Absolutely. He's a flop. I have never been a Felix fan for a long time. Felix, yeah. I don't know how Sterling ends 325K a week. Oh my God. Only God can tell. Real Madrid scored almost. Bencho is out at this moment. Frank
Hang on,
Lampard should
so
go work for Sky Sports. Hold on, Steven. I'll be done real quick. Felix is gone, guys. He doesn't fit into our plans. Pep has 10. Ake world class, and also we get a washed up Sterling, and I'll beat him. I'll beat them on Cucurella for stupid money. This season made me so negative. That is coming from all sports, my brother. My brother is cooking there in the comments, man. I agree. I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. With Neville, LOL. Yeah, he needs to go and be a pundit with Neville. Look at the sub, LOL. Coming from Mr. Paul Nyaku. And also Cucurella needs a haircut coming from Phantom of Mini Topic. Then all sports fan Adam said at least Potter was holding the fort in the Champions League. While this season, Champions League, this season, Everton still may need a point to avoid relegation coming from all sports. Thank you very much. I
we
struggle
ain't
to
getting
read the
relegated,
comments.
man. People need to calm down.
We're
Avoid
getting that
relegation.
point against Nottingham Forest.
Steven, do you think the ref's a bit trigger happy with the whistle? Like, that was not a foul, Kante on
Bro,
Cruz.
How are they
It's the ball.
calling that clear goal scoring opportunity?
That was a joke.
Taking
Yeah.
you know what? I'm not
Should have
gonna
been a
say.
red.
Oh, that was very clear, guys. Well done.
I mean, he did that. He did one for the team. He's done a good job.
Given a foul against Kante. I'm
Yeah.
done.
He did one. He did one for the team. That's what we gotta be grateful. He did one for the team. All right, for fun, it's always
OG,
good.
do you
Game
remember
over
Bulu
coming from
Reese?
Snoopy G. Game over coming from Snoopy G,
He's
and also
usually
a
good.
red card. A red card, absolutely. I saw this coming. Coming
Go
from
on, Chelsea.
McKean.
Counter-attack.
Go on.
Go on, Chelsea. Come on, yeah. What?
Come on.
Surely a foul.
Oh, they're not giving it.
Are they not giving a foul?
Nah, I think Camavinga got like ball and man.
Can't even
In other
keep
words,
discipline
he's
at
got man and they're
let
just not
alone
giving him
score. They
anything.
can't keep discipline, let alone score. A system can make
To
a
be
player
fair,
bad.
it was BS. It was BS to give that as a clear goal scoring opportunity.
I don't know, Stephen. He was pretty like clearly last man, and he didn't need to make that foul. A brain fart. Stupid.
All sports
kinda
fun.
did have to make
This
it.
will get nasty like the Glazers. Hashtag Todd Bolly out already. Chelsea,
How are
Chelsea,
people
Chelsea.
doing this?
No,
I'm so done with
I
this
can't beat
BS.
Todd Bowley out until the day he stops spending money.
Chilwell was the last link,
Bro,
but
this
certain
is the
players
best bit,
are
right?
above
How's a Tottenham
judgment.
fan trying to banter me right now? A Tottenham fan. Where are you? See your club.
Bro, man, I don't even know what to say, man.
All week
Trying to
link
banter me.
today. Thank you very much, everyone. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'll read them. Lampard and Twitcher both letting down.
Bro, I don't get people who are Bowley out.
One day we'll be Bowley out, but it's not now. Not until he stops. Like, I don't even think even for that 10-year thing, I reckon we're still going to
state their
spend money.
reasons, right?
Yeah.
A, I want them to state their reasons, and B, guess what, guys? He can't leave for 10 years. So enjoy 10 years of Todd Bowley being here. You're not the majority owner as well. So if you're blaming anyone, you blame Clearlake.
Yeah, you want to say that?
Yeah, Todd Bowley only have 20% of the shares. He only has 20%.
He's the face of
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. He's the face of it, but he's not the majority owner. The majority owner is Clearlake.
Yeah, it's Clearlake. It's
Feliciano and Egbali.
Yeah.
Ja Felix coming up.
Todd Bowley and Egbali are like one. You know when Goku and Vegeta fused, they're like one being. We own 30% together.
No idea what What are you on about?
Lampard and Tuchel both letting down. Yep. I mean, imagine they both.
Havertz and Chalobah came on for Felix and Sterling.
Yeah.
You wait. Chalobah is going to make a big mistake, and then Chelsea will be down again. You wait and see. I'm telling you.
What do you mean
That
down
Chalobah-
again? We're already
I reckon
down.
it's done. I reckon it's 1-0
No, he
done.
he made another big mistake in the Champions League. Like I said, that's what I mean down again.
Maybe
Because
you're right, maybe.
Chalobah, there's
But I
so
feel-
Kai Havertz is so the donkey is on. He's gonna get you goal. Bring Kai Havertz on, he'll get you goal. Joao Felix, do not sign Joao Felix. I'm gonna put a petition out. Do not sign Joao Felix. He's got lots of problems. He's not good enough for that amount. Do not sign Joao Felix.
I think my stream's just gone down again.
If you sign Joao Felix, you have to bring in Enrique. If you're thinking of bringing Joao Felix, you have to bring in Enrique and then bring in a Vlahovic, a striker. Do not go for Osimhen. Osimhen, stay away from him. Telling you. You go for Osimhen, you get another what's his name? Lukaku.
Yeah, I wouldn't want Osimhen as well, to be honest. I want Ramos. Just
I'm
because
traumatized from Serie A defenders, man.
Yeah, Ramos looks the quality, doesn't he? He's young, pacey,
Oh,
finisher.
Goncalo Ramos.
Ramos, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Gonzalo
Tuchel.
Ramos.
Sounds like it's a 5-3-1, apparently.
5-3-1.
Yeah.
They've
At
acted
this
well.
point, you've got to. You're a man down. You may as well stick it out at 1-0.
Yeah. And the 10 minutes since the red card, Chelsea have
I
settled
never
well.
thought I would hear this, yeah. Chelsea fans are chanting Mason Mount's name in the stands.
Wow.
People love him. People love
The same
Mounts.
no. These will be the same people who want him out of the club.
People love Money Mace, man.
Trust me, these will be the
Come
same
on,
people
Chelsea.
who want him gone.
Yeah. Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid.
I'm surprised he didn't start
Vamos!
today, to be fair.
Ooh. I got more comments. Oh, our Spurs fan is back again. Our big brother Spurs fan is back again. We have our big brother also returning. King of Animals said it's not Kepa fault for the goal.
What's
I
that
said
Spurs
it.
fan saying?
Yeah, I said it many times. I said it here. We have to, if you're blaming Kepa, we have to look at the position of Fofana, because Fofana was out of position. Where Vinicius Jr. was, Fofana should have been in that position. But then he let
I
himself go.
understand. We're not going to take him out of that, but do you not see what he said in the semicolon? And this bit I agree with very truly as well. But a better keeper would have saved and held the ball, or even parried it correctly.
Bro, he
And by
literally
better
cushioned
keeper, I
it
mean
back to him.
15 other
That's the
keepers I
thing.
could name.
Yeah.
Bro, he literally not parried. He literally cushioned the ball straight to him.
Yeah, Spurs will be back and big again. What's he saying?
Oh,
What's he saying?
No, but the thing is, this is the second Spurs
Yeah,
fan.
you were
Yeah?
right
So I've got a
yesterday,
message
but-
from a Spurs fan, yeah? And now this guy's trying to banter us. Lad, you're nowhere to be
Oh,
seen.
Kovacic, what are you doing?
You're not in Europe right now. You can't banter us. Where are you?
I don't even know, man. I feel like
Not in it. At least my club have won European trophies.
I feel like we've won the
Tottenham ain't
Banter
done
of
nothing.
the Year award. Like, you know, the team that
What?
dropped off the most, more than
Yeah.
Liverpool, it's us. We've dropped off, mate, a cliff. And we invested in so much climbing gear, we couldn't even come
Chelsea,
back up
where
the
are the
cliff.
minerals? Chelsea, where are the minerals? Drop them. Drop the minerals, Chelsea. Where are they? A big up to you, Snoopy G says, here we go again. And also, so a lot will owe me apology. A lot of you owe me apology.
I won't even
Bro,
hear
it
so I don't really
it
nothing.
don't count because, like, what non-Chelsea fan actually said we were going to win? Exactly. Or one or two Liverpool brethren. I swear that
Yeah, I said we're losing 1-0.
Yeah, but
I said you guys were going to lose as well. 1-0.
Do you see, everyone? I'm telling you, like, anyone.
I expected
that's
us
not a
to
Chelsea fan-
lose. I expected us to lose.
And Design, I told you 1-0 is not a bad result. If you can limit the damage to 1-0, then you've got a chance for the bridge.
Asensio is coming
Bro,
on.
OG, do you know that CFC Daily guy, yeah? He goes
Yeah.
lose 1-0 or 2 and get another coach in for the second leg. So we got what? He wants us to have 5-6 coaches in a single season. Seriously?
All right, let me read this real quick, guys. Please, let me read this real quick.
well played, Havertz.
Snoopy G
Corner,
said you
corner
and
Chelsea.
huh?
Corner to Chelsea. It was a really good move by Chelsea. Havertz won the corner.
That's all right. They won't do nothing with it.
We won't do.
Let me read this, guys. Let me read this real quick so I can catch
you
up.
and 99% of them. I think it's talking to the Tottenham guy.
Yeah, you and 99% of the non-Chelsea fans were right. Absolutely coming from Snoopy G.
Yeah,
Havertz is my guy. UCL games. And that's what we have here. Snoopy G said, name five. Name five. I don't know what you mean. Okay.
I can name Courtois. I can name even old ones like Soma. We got Neuer. We got Oblak. We got
Diogo Costa.
Every single one of them. Roya, Martin. Any of the top. Everyone would have saved that pirate. But everyone that's tall would have grabbed it. And any other small goalkeeper would have better reflexes than just parried it.
Yeah, Rudiger is coming on. Asensio is also coming on at this moment.
Yes.
I bet that Valencia keeper does better. The guy that we're linked with, the Valencia Georgian keeper.
Anyone, bro. Slavino would have done better. Anyone would have done better at parrying.
Did
under 16 people would have done better. I don't even know who they are.
Jesus Christ.
Good play from Cucurella. He covered on the right side and tackled Vinicius.
Okay.
Makim said, did he really take off Joao Felix? Yeah, he did. Mudded coming from Spurs will be back and big. Guy, bro, you gotta change the name a little bit. Change the name. You guys should never be big. No minerals here, bro. That's
they were big once in another dimension.
But then they say back and
is
big.
my
They were never
favorite.
In another dimension, the fifth dimension of the multiverse, they weren't big in this world.
Son Heung-min is my favorite player in the world, coming from a Phantom of Mini topic. Yeah. Spurs will be back and big again. I don't know. Cover is tired. Cover is running out of pace. The ball will not move forward in the middle unless Zakaria comes on. Zakaria is not that creative. He's not that creative.
No, but his best game for Juventus was actually against Madrid, funny enough. Last year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you ever type in Zakaria compilation, 90% of his compilations is just him versus Madrid.
Okay. James
Corden's a West Ham fan. Chose to interim. I thought James Corden's a flipping Chelsea fan. Because my boy has videos of him walking out of the stadium. They have him talking to Todd. I'm sure he's a Chelsea. I don't even know.
He's friends with Bowley apparently. But bro,
okay, maybe that's why.
They really expect people to believe they took advice, from him instead of from the football experts we got, because that makes sense.
Mockage. Rudiger's 3-4-3, but look, under 16 goalkeeper. Cucurella is good for
15. 2-0. Asensio, Marco Asensio. He just came on.
2-0. Yeah, it's on the screen. 2-0.
That's what we call a good sub.
Who's made the mistake now?
I think it was a Reece James mistake. I think.
Really?
Yeah, Reece James, man. He needs the same skin. He needs a break.
It was either Reece James or Fofana, one of them.
Bro, he needs that hamstring surgery like Kante had, man. I'm telling you.
But so either way, Reece James and Fofana are they're not having a good they're not.
No, it's Fofana. It's Fofana. Yeah, it's Fofana. It goes through his leg. He makes a really tame effort to block it.
Yeah, but Lampard doesn't realize stuff like this person.
Well, I've said this 10 times. I said that Fofana guy, I'm telling you, it's a big mistake. Money spent wrongly. This guy is no good.
Like this is one of the games, though. This is like, if he concedes another 4 goals and all Fofana fault, it's just one game. It's bad. Like a good manager would have taken him off time ago. It's not your day, son. But instead, he kept him on. So it's both. It goes both ways. Like everyone has a bad day. If you're a sick manager, you take off someone hot. How many times have you had bad days at work and you have to call it a day? Like, I have to go home today, or else someone's going to chop someone's hand off. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I used to work in.
Man went to the extreme levels, you know.
I used to work in
my days.
Bringing Gallagher and Mount on.
First final, man. Dead.
Let me see the goal again.
It's like the one the other week. No one was closing them down.
It's Fofana. It's Fofana. It's Fofana.
It is Fofana, isn't it? Yeah.
It's Fofana.
And it deflects off him, right? His leg.
Yeah.
He just puts a lazy leg out. I think so. It's a deflection.
Yeah.
Thiago Silva's coming off, and he looks really
what it reminds me of,
upset.
Ryan, Steven, and OG. This kind of ball will never go through Peter Cech's goalpost because there's the player like Gary Cahill who always dive on the floor and block every ball that is on the floor. John Terry does the same thing, and also Alex, Brazilian Alex, they do the same thing. Our players that we have here, they don't know how to defend. They don't know how to kill themselves when the ball, how to throw themselves down to even block the ball on the floor with their head. They don't even know how to do it.
Even Cucurella. If he was 1 second faster, or if he was just tall or sick defender, he would have covered that as well. He was like 2 steps away.
That's a foul. That's a joke.
I can't
How
believe.
many times did
fouled.
we see Cahill or JT jump to their side to block the ball with the side of their face?
A million.
When it was about 5 inches off the ground.
No joke. Snoopy G said, "Wish we had the Phantom." Was some Phantom. Oh, he's talking about human song. I agree that I wish we had Son and Harry. Chelsea are out. All sports fan Adam. It was good. Well, it lasted. Can't even see my club in the Europa Conference next season. LOL.
Agreed.
Coming from him. Season over.
I'm glad
coming
it's
from
not
Phantom
the
will be the topic.
Done.
Done. Paul Nyaku said done. Good night, Phantom. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I understand not jumping on Bolly as he's the face of Clear A Capital, but some of the decision and the data model are a joke. I just think so much is wrong. I feel like the fans are let down. A little bit. I think it's the early stage yet. It's early stage.
Every ownership has issues. We had Scott McLaughlin under the old ownership for how long, man?
I think Todd Bowley got it wrong when he said 3-0. I think he meant 3-0 Real Madrid. Well, that's what I was looking like.
Probably doesn't know who he's playing against. He doesn't know who he's playing against.
He's bantering his own club.
Absolutely. Man don't know football, man. Man don't know football.
Yeah, everything is wrong today. Like many things.
The thing you said earlier, though, OG, like what we've all said, right? How much difference would it have made if we had someone like a Diogo Costa or someone like that?
Steven,
how much difference would that have made today?
Free kick.
I think Mason Mount could be in trouble here. He's gone in studs.
He was on the pitch for less than 5 minutes.
He's gone in studs on.
Bro's had enough for the season. He went, bin this, man.
What's the Real Madrid fullback? What's his name again? The
fullback, which side?
Real Madrid.
Camavinga?
Sorry, the right side, right back. Real Madrid. Carvajal, yeah, he's gone in studs on him. It's nasty. I don't know if they're checking this.
Good, have that, you dirty.
Yeah, they haven't checked it. Well, they've checked it.
I mean, let's be honest, right? I don't blame him. He's got so much abuse from the fan base. You may as well just give up.
Heads are down.
I mean, if
that was Premier League, I reckon he would have got sent off for that.
What do you say, OG?
I reckon the ref just thought, no, I'm not giving them a red. Well, how can Snoopy G say Mount needs to score, not break legs? I swear down, like, this is D-Day for Little Bread. If Mount scores now, we'll be like, all right, maybe you could get... After this game, if you don't do nothing next 20 minutes, like him and Felix are on the list. They're going.
To be fair, I can see why they haven't given him a red card there, to be fair.
I'm struggling to think why they haven't, to be honest. But
because I've seen them do a lot, give a red card for a lot less, but at the same time, it just shows that these lot of sensible. Think about it, right? It's not like he's full on caught him on the. He's sort of. It's more going past him than it is like full force. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if it was full stud straight on it, do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of like
it looks more like it's raced past him than it's actually.
Yeah, great.
Guys, look, Asensio's kicks are sick, man. The way he strikes the ball, the carpet shot on the ground, and it's deadly. Deadly.
And Luzon, you'd only been on a few minutes.
I have no
every keeper I named
Yeah.
would have saved that. Every keeper that I named today would have saved that. Both of them.
Asensio has been on even literally just 15 minutes, and the number of shots he's had is even more than Chelsea, the whole entire Chelsea team.
Jeez,
I have no idea who or what specifically Milan Laukovic is on about, but he said finally we smashed someone. For goodness sake, man.
Trolling.
Oh my goodness! Everything is wrong coming from Snoopy G. Then we have we're not their level in playing a negative. I wonder how Lampard has improved the team. 2 games, LOL, LS. Oh my goodness!
Lampard we're making less chances now that Lampard.
Mount needed to score, not to break legs.
The one I'll give the benefit of the doubt for the Saturday one. He literally had 2 sessions. There's not much you'll go do different.
Go on, Reece James. Go on, Gallagher.
Come on.
I'll pray someone finds a way to
football
get a goal.
Hairstylist said a superb world-class keeper would have helped both goals. Each would have been fine. Okay.
Cheek check.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
check.
Each goals check.
Obviously, Peter Check would have laughed at those two.
Oh, yeah, Peter Check. Yeah, Peter Check would have been
Check's probably laughing at the BS right now.
Goals check would have been fine. Okay.
You know what's going on? The
donkeys on the ball. You see Rudiger. This is what Rudiger likes. To throw both legs and stop those balls. This is Rudiger. He has a point to prove though. Lifeless display Madrid superior in every way. More heart, passion, pace control display, discipline, skills, and finishing ability. We should analyze all these feelings. End of the season, just so bad. Coming from all sports fan Adam. Thank you very much, bro.
Mate.
Comments.
It's annoying because they started so well and they bottled it again.
That is crazy. I can't believe. Like most clubs that go through a decline, it's almost 90% money related. Like it's like, if Liverpool spent another 500 mil, they would not be in this position if we had club. But we've done all that, and we're still like, even when Man United spent all that money, they didn't spend that much as us, and like
Makeem said, "I blame."
I can't wait to see a decent manager get a full pre-season with
that's a yellow.
I blame the board and sporting director who forces managers to over-select players.
No one's forcing managers to select
that are
players,
not on form.
No one's forcing them to. If they were, then you think Mount would be on the bench? No, he would have started.
Chelsea have a free kick in a dangerous area.
But what are they going to do with it?
There's no one yellow card for Carver House. I have to say, Cucurella's probably been your best player this second half. I'm not kidding. He's done his defensive duties and he's actually been a threat going forward.
Miracle. He's actually been good.
I know.
I mean, even then, he's made 2 little mistakes as well.
Don't worry about free kicks. Don't worry about free kicks because we don't have a dead ball specialist in our team. So don't worry about
James.
I've said it many times.
Nizan, you never know. You put the ball in a good area and see what happens.
Is it out wide or
never
is
know.
it quite central?
No one is going to do anything.
Left side, it's out wide.
I said it should go get Neymar. Go
and Enzo's taking it.
He's doing a right foot. He goes missing for his sister's birthday or whatever it is.
I don't care. Go get Neymar.
Bro, Neymar would have got injured at Chelsea, man. What a worst.
An issue. Bro, even when he's not been at Chelsea, we were linked with him, and then he's gone and got injured. We were linked with him, and then injured at Chelsea. Oh wow, Militao's got booked now. Wow, 2 free kicks. He did a technical foul.
I blame the board and sporting director who forces. Okay, that is coming from Makeem. Makeem, thank you very much for your wonderful comment over here. Snoopy G said all of Don Ancelotti subs are good.
Enzo but look at the difference in quality of the benches. That's why they're so good.
Says with 10 men center really can't really do much. We need to defend hard coming from a Paul. Oh, 10 man again, bro. This is hard done. This is hard done. This is hard done. Now you can bring it in to Chimeni. He's got lots of legs to run.
I can't believe we have to put up with Cucurella at left wing back over committing next week.
I'm now seeing that free kick that you're talking about. I told you, do not worry about that free kick.
You were right. It's such a poor delivery from Enzo.
Well, poor.
Surprising.
Who is there? We don't have any dead ball specialists in our team. There's no even Reece
Who
James.
took it anyway?
It's not good. It's
Enzo.
not good at it.
Was it Enzo?
I think it was Enzo, yeah.
Yeah, it was Enzo standing behind it. Reece James
he didn't even be the first man.
Huh?
He didn't even be the first man. It was a low cross.
That's a surprise, though, because literally his delivery is so good. You would think set pieces when you pressure on you.
Are you sure, Steven, with set pieces, not just on-goal delivery?
No, you're not getting what I'm saying, though.
What
I'm saying his delivery is so good in general. Like, his passes are so good in general. Set piece, you have no pressure. It's out wide.
Okay.
Yeah? You would think it would be a very good delivery, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. You guys are basically playing with 9 men now because Kovacic is completely spent. Like, he's not moving.
I ain't done much anyway, so we were playing with one less anyway.
Oh, Frank Lampard, will you even get 1 point? He'll get there. He does just get 1 point.
Drop them. Let them get more yellow card. Let them get more yellow cards. Let them get a yellow card. Caballero also on yellow card. Let them get a yellow card.
Does it really matter? Does it really matter? Man, this is just...
It might a little bit. Look at what Fofana is doing. Just pass the ball, clear it out.
What who's doing?
Waste of money. Fofana.
You're saying waste of money when he's had literally 1 or 2 bad performances.
What's terrible?
I don't know why Kovacic
yellow right now.
I don't know why he got a yellow though. I think it must have been dissent because he didn't make the foul.
He's probably going to miss the next game.
Complain, man. The guy does my head in.
He's probably going to mix the next game.
One of the ones that was.
Nah, it didn't come up in the zone. It missed his next match. They normally will stay with the yellow card.
Okay. It's not him. It was Kepa, Reece, Koulibaly, Silva, and who else was it? It wasn't Kova. Gallagher, and Mudryk. That was it.
4 then, so. Come on, Reece. Okay, you guys have got another free kick now.
Oh, Ryan, spare me that. Free kick thing.
This time, gotta get the delivery right.
Oh my, it's not going anywhere. There's no one in our team that can beat a goalkeeper, let alone one-on-one. Let alone one-on-one.
We can't deliver ball properly on set pieces. If our players were delivery men, everyone will get their food cold. Which is terrible.
James of all people shying away from the 18. James of all people shying away from the 18. That should tell you where we are as a football club. Now they're going to move the attention from Graham Potter. They're going to move the attention from Potter to Todd Bowley right now. You wait.
No, one brother just made a video of the Chelsea signing off. He's breaking down and he's saying it was because Cucurella left him high and dry. And Chilwell had no choice but to take him out. The one on Twitter, he just made a little breakdown of why that Chilwell got sent off and how Cucurella left him high and dry. Cucurella left him alone. He flopped.
Oh, what a surprise.
I'm telling you, like, we haven't microanalyzed the game. Once you microanalyze it and watch it on the replays and see all these pundits, what they draw on the lines and all that virtual script, you're going to see, like, we're even worse than it looks.
Oh, my goodness. Off from the players shouldn't be off form players shouldn't be prioritized too much. Fanboying.
We deserve beaten.
You say that, but if we just play people who are in form, we literally cannot form a team because everyone's off form.
I think we're gonna get smashed, on the bridge because we're gonna think we could win the bridge and then we're gonna open ourselves more. It's gonna be similar to what happening against Bayern Munich.
To be honest, if we're going out, we may as well just go all out, right?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The All Sports Fan Adam for being with here for almost 90 minutes. I really, really appreciate it for spending time with us here, going through the watch along. I know you're watching it in your house, but then you were just having fun discussing this game over here. He says, I appreciate our spirit and commentary, bro. Thanks. Shame about the game. We always start okay, then fall off. Feels like every game repeat in same way. Hashtag KTBFFH up the chills. Thank you. I mean, I wish I understand that KTBFFH. I wish I
Keep the blue
understand that.
flag
Thank
flying
you.
high.
All right, thank you very much, my bro, for that comment.
It's 100% accurate. It's every game, man. We had the chance within the first 2 minutes and we bottled it. And then we had another one moments later. We bottled that.
Oh. All right. Ryan, you asked no question. Say.
Yeah, no. I was just asking what's the score in the other game.
1-0 and Anguissa got sent off for Napoli.
Yeah, Napoli.
Oh, damn.
Anguissa. Ryan, you remember Anguissa? He did the magic at Anfield. Anguissa,
I do, yeah.
Unstoppable.
I remember him well.
Anguissa.
That Zambo Anguissa or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he played Fulham. He played for Fulham.
Risa. I was like, John.
Oh, Benzema just missed an open goal. Whew. Mercedes-Benz just missed an open goal. Mr. Dolly.
Oh my goodness, Chelsea.
Dang.
Chelsea, my motherland. Chelsea, my motherland. Paul Nyaku said it's a 2-leg game, only half time. We're done, man. We're done. We're not Bayern Munich, man. We don't have attackers. We don't have people that can score goal. You're talking about Kai Havertz. Oh, Benzema. Benzema of all people missed this ball. What a miss. Header.
Kepa's the worst keeper ever, man. He almost gave them a third goal, bro. Oh, Kepa, man. He's a prick, bro. I swear down. I think he does it in purpose.
The return of...
Bro, I can't watch Kepa for the rest of the season. I'm sorry. We need to play Slanina in the Prem.
Are we going to change our coach? OG, Ryan and Steven, are we going to change Frank Lampard? 2
Come
games.
on, Cucurella. Come on.
Oh, no. Frank Lampard's not getting sacked, no.
Bro, they
Kevin tried to
literally
give
said
Benzema
he's
a
here
third
till the end of
goal.
the season. Why would they sack him? We knew we were basically out anyway.
But Steven, they said Graham Potter was a project manager. Why would they sack him?
Did you see what this project was that it was turning into?
All right, so
What choice did they have? What choice did they have but to get rid of him?
Chance!
Oh no.
That was the chance. Mount.
There we go.
My days. How did he not score?
Mount's done for.
It's a story of our life.
Oh, Rudiger. You'll see it. Oh, my days. Rudiger just made a last-ditch save. Blocked Mount's shot. That was going...
It was literally just a good block.
Oh, my days. That was 2-1. If he didn't block that.
It had to be Rudiger, man. It had to be, didn't it?
Yeah.
That was what would have given us hope in the second leg, man.
This is what I've been saying. Someone to lie down and dive and block. Rudiger, he was a Champions League winner. He made that possible for us. Rudiger, look at what he did.
I don't see Mount lasting. He throws, but I don't see Mount lasting purely for the fact that Liverpool are not getting Jude Bellingham, and he just failed. Like he needs to score that goal if he wants to stay. They don't want to play him. Lampard probably got him unluckily, like on a sneaky dad trick. Oh, man. So, guys, it's pretty much over.
Yep, pretty much
it was
over,
a good block, to be fair.
We're not going to win 3 goals in the second leg.
OG, we 15 minutes time, we have a live stream for the review, a short one, a quick one. So, if you're free, you can jump on for the review, and then let's analyze the game.
Someone probably want me to
OG, when
my
is the
battery
space
is
going
low,
on tomorrow, right?
Yeah, my Twitter space tomorrow is be at 9:30 UK time. 9:30 UK time. I've got quite a few speakers coming on. They're already booked on, mainly girls. Funny enough, we saw girls. So
all right,
let's see how that goes, man.
All right,
bro,
sounds
it
good.
had to be Rudiger to block it, man.
Of course, everyone's saying it on Twitter now.
Full time, 2-0.
Bro, that would have been it as well. That would have been in. If it weren't for him, that's 2-1.
That was in.
And
But again, can you blame Mount? He was just a split second too slow to get out of his feet and shoot.
I'm saying, look at the bigger picture, not look at the gears of things.
Yeah.
It's almost like he's destined not to be at Chelsea now. It's like, oh, if you score today, it would have helped your cause with, miles. Scored against Madrid, make it 2-1.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's just not written in the stars. And I see him, and then Jude Bellingham all of a sudden says, no, he's not going. It's like, it's all written for them to just take him. And yeah, man. And I'm just seeing all these little highlights. I don't know why I'm showing highlights of Fofana and all his mistakes. He made quite a few. How do you not realize it's a bad day? And he left him on. Lampard wanted him to get tortured.
But it's literally one of very few days where,
yeah, but the first game I ever saw of Fofana, 8 minutes, he got destroyed by Martinelli for Leicester. I was like, oh, we're going to buy this guy. And he got raped 4-0, destroyed.
Oh, that was his last game, wasn't it?
All right.
It was his last game, yeah.
Thank you. Because the next weekend we played them and, he was obviously
I'll try to jump on to the review show. How long is it? How many times?
Probably
what time?
Maybe 30 to 45 minutes, not an hour.
All right then.
Yeah, guys. Ryan, Steven, that's where we are. The game has come to an end. It's Real Madrid 2, Chelsea 0. A lot of us saw this coming. I predicted 1-0, but as we go, Kim So said 2-0. Kim So said we can score an early goal at Stamford Bridge. Kim So it's not over till it's over. Then
we got to rely on
Adam said we can still win 3-2 on aggregate. Scoring 3 goals has been can be a possible last okay.
To be fair, what was it after the first leg last season?
We tried.
Yeah, but we lost last season one. I mean, it was 3-1.
Paul said we tried.
Yeah, but then we were also robbed of a very
coming back than
good goal. It was BS.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys in a bit. We'll be back again in 15 minutes to review this game. Let me see what we have. Yes. Hello. Okay. All right. Steven, Ryan, I'll give you guys the link and we'll be back again for the review. See you guys later. Like I always say, Leo Desperandos, guys, hang on to hope. See you in a bit. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Blue Clouds TV.